So if you know me, you know it's kind of hard to scare me. I feel like I'm kind of like a tough guy. I don't really get scared that much. Nothing really scares me, right? Well, there's a YouTube channel that really kind of scares me. And I don't know why it scares me. Once I show you this YouTube channel, you're gonna be like,
how is that even scary, DJ? Are you a pussy?
No, I'm not a baby. But something about this channel is just so eerie and scary. All right, so look, this channel's name is Better Band I or Better Band AI. They have a normal profile picture, it's just a bee, a green bee. They have 17,500 subscribers. But the very weird part about this channel and the very eerie part about this channel is when you look at how many videos they have. Now, I want you to guess how many videos this channel has. I make YouTube videos every single day. I have like 700 videos on my channel. Just guess how much they have. This says 1M video. That doesn't mean like 1 Minecraft videos. It means 1 million video. No. Now you're probably saying, okay, they posted 1 million videos. Maybe this is just a little kid who has no time and they upload videos every single day. No, the reason this channel is scary is I have no idea what the videos are about. Look at this. These are the videos. They're a bunch of just squares everywhere. And the even weirder part about these videos, I noticed that each of these videos is 31 seconds long. Not even 30 seconds. They're all 31 seconds. 31 seconds, 31 seconds, 31 seconds. Every single video is 31 seconds long. Now, I haven't watched any of these videos so far, so I don't even know what these are. We're gonna watch these videos together, but I don't know which one to pick. Like, there's some videos that have 38 views. This video literally has 38 views, and then this one right next to it has 11,000. So maybe some of the most popular ones are better. So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna explore this channel. We're gonna try to figure out who's behind this channel, why they have 1 million videos, and we're gonna watch a bunch of these videos just to see what's going on. So I think we should start with their first ever video. So I went to their first ever video. It was 8 years ago, and it's just a red and a blue square. The thing I noticed about these videos though, compared to the new ones, these are all 5 minutes and 1 second long. Look, 5 minute, 1 second, 5 minute, 1 second, 5 minute, 1 second. The other ones were 31 seconds. So I guess let's just watch their first ever video. I'm really scared. Like, this is literally scaring me, and I haven't even watched the video, but let's just see it. Oh God. Oh God. I don't like this sound. I don't like that beeping. Does this happen for 5 minutes straight? It does happen for 5 minutes straight. I sat there and I watched that video for about 4 minutes until I realized that it was just shapes beeping over and over again. Like, look, I'm literally 4 minutes and 6 seconds into this video, and that's all it is. Are there any comments on this video? Somebody left a comment on this video that said this episode, being the very first episode, is a very important and emotional episode. That is obviously because this episode introduces the setting, characters, and the main conflict. After 993,000 episodes, this is still one of my favorites. What the hell? So it seems like all of these videos on this channel are a bunch of shapes just beeping and stuff. Let's watch one of their recent videos. Let's see how much different it is, because that video we just watched was 8 years ago. Let's see how much different it is now from a video that was posted 10 months ago. We have the beeping again. We have the red and blue shapes still. I don't know why there's only red and blue shapes. There's 0 comments on this video, which is just so weird. And I didn't even notice the description and title of these videos. So the titles are like video hashtag blah 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 to just random numbers and stuff. And the description said this is a video for package SFTPGKSPKG. Does anything weird happen at the end of the video? Let's see. What if there's like a jump scare or something? And it just ends? What? After I watched that video, I decided to just scroll through this channel to try to find something else, try to find any information that I could find about this YouTuber, and then I found something weird. Okay, this is weird. Every single video on this channel is a bunch of shapes, but then I found a video that's 3 seconds long that was posted 4 years ago. It says my web video, and it looks like some blue stuff. Out of 1 million videos, is this the only video that's not a bunch of shapes? We have to see this. What the hell? Okay, so this is weird. There's a bunch more colors in this one instead of just the red and blue. This video doesn't have a description either. This is so weird. Now, if I found a channel that had like 10 videos and it was a bunch of shapes, I'd be like, oh, who cares? Like, it's just 10 random videos. But the fact that this channel has 1 million videos and it's all the same thing, but just a little bit different is so eerie to me. Hold on. Their most popular video is not a bunch of shapes. Every single video on this channel is shapes, but this one is different. It looks like a bunch of Orbeez. Let's see what this video is. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing, Just beep, 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 red and blue. Where's the Orbeez? I sat there and scrolled through the video trying to find what I saw in that thumbnail, but I couldn't find it. And another weird thing was, every single video on this channel seems to have the comments disabled, but the comments weren't disabled on this video. People in the comments are so weird about this. Like, people are saying, now that was savage on 440. What is it? How was that Somebody said, OMG, this is so deep. I'm literally crying. Somebody said 1 second is my favorite part, and then this orangutan below him says 4 minutes and 59 seconds is my favorite part. What? It seemed like I couldn't find any information about who this person was or what they were doing this for, but I wasn't gonna give up. I searched all over their channel to try to find something, and I found something. Okay, so they don't have any live streams, apparently. They have a few playlists, but it's just a bunch of their videos, like whatever. They haven't posted ever on their community tab. They don't have any other channels. They have nothing in their channel description. They joined YouTube on November 19th, 2014, so that was like 11 years ago. But they do have one YouTube short. What the hell? And it says My Web Video. You remember that video that was 3 seconds long that we looked at on their channel earlier? That was also called My Web Video, but this looks like there's like a keyboard right here and like a water bottle. I'm kind of nervous to see this, but this might show us who's behind this channel. What the? Wait, what? The video's over? So the video is just somebody showing off their desk. He has a keyboard, he has a water bottle. On the left side of his desk, he has some hats, and these hats have different colors. Maybe these are the hats of his company, like with all these colorful shapes, maybe? That's literally all he has on his channel, but I'm not gonna give up. What I decided to do next was really weird. I don't really know why I decided to do this, but it ended up working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this person's channel name, Better Band AI or Better Band AI. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and search this up on Google. Is there anything that we can find on Google? So somebody on Reddit was talking about this channel and they said, in fact, they are secret messages between the members of some gang or something. So this person thinks that there's gang members talking to each other through these shapes? How do you even speak that language? Somebody else found a secret video on this channel. Apparently this link right here, if you click on it, leads you to a video from Better Band AI from 2 years ago, and the title is different than all of the other titles on their channel. The title of this says No Cat Inside. But this video is unavailable. The person who controls this channel has not made this video available. So there was a video that was gonna be uploaded called No Cat Inside, but then they never made it available to anybody. What would that mean? A lot of people are saying that this channel is very similar to another YouTube channel that kind of does the same thing. And this other YouTube channel name is WebDriver Torso. But the thing about this channel that's different is they have 227,000 subscribers and they're actually posting. See, on Better Band AI, their last video was 10 months ago. But on this WebDriver Torso channel, they only have 624,000 videos. So not as many, not 1 million. But what is this channel? This channel seems like it's the same thing as the other one, just a bunch of red and blue videos. But this video isn't red and blue. It looks like a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It has 1.8 million views. It's a video of somebody recording the Eiffel Tower, and that's all. So what do I think this channel is? I honestly think that this channel is like an AI. I think it's just a generated, thing. Cause look, the channel name is Better Band AI. Maybe it's not Better Bondi, maybe it's Band AI, and this is artificial intelligence just uploading videos, because there's no way somebody could upload 1 million videos. No way. But people have theorized that this could be like a worker that works for somebody who's uploading all of these videos and who's forced to upload all of these videos, because these videos are kind of eerie. Like, listen to this. Like, this doesn't seem normal. This doesn't seem like something a robot would do. This seems like something like a creepy person would do. So some people think that there was a worker who was forced to upload millions of videos. I guess we'll never know. Nobody has any clue. I always read my comments, but I'm gonna read the comments of this video like crazy. So I just found a YouTube channel that really kind of like makes me scared. When you see this channel, you're gonna be like, DJ, how is that scary? But trust me, bro, this channel, the more you look at it, gets so scary. Okay, so the name of this channel is The Jokester. This is their profile picture. They only have 2,000 subscribers, but read their bio. I'm just a goofy little guy that wants to spread joy and laughter throughout the world. New video every day at 9 a.m. The first ever video that this Jokester channel uploaded was a video called Frog Jokes. You click on this video, you can see that it's literally just jokes. What's the funniest place in the frog pond? The silly pad. Why did the frog take the bus? its car got towed. Ha ha ha, right? I think it's pretty obvious that these jokes aren't funny at all, but the weird part starts when you go to the comments. Somebody commented and said, these jokes are making me hop out of my seat and roll on the floor. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Or I'm having a seizure. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Now that's a pretty odd comment, but the person who uploaded this video replied to them and they said, I'm glad you enjoyed my jokes. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some more fun-tacular jokes. Does this person not realize that they just said like they're having a seizure? So many people in this comment section are saying like, oh my God, this is so funny, blah, 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 with a bunch of laughing emojis. But some people took it so far. Somebody said, I was hit by a truck, huh? Once again, the guy who uploaded this joke video replied to them and said, I'm glad you enjoyed my joke. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some more fun-tacular jokes. After this guy posted this video about those frog jokes, he uploaded another video the next day and it was called Spooky Jokes. This video is very weird. So this video starts and he gives us a joke. What's the first thing that ghosts do when they get in a car? They bookle up. He then gives us another joke. How does Dracula like his coffee? Decaffeinated. Right. Not funny. Somebody commented on this video and said, wow, these jokes really are spooky and they made me laugh out loud. Please help. Why did they say please help? This channel gets very weird when you read the description of their videos. The description says, hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke that I made. Please like and subscribe if you want more goof-tastic jokes. Bill. So the guy who's uploading these videos, his name is Bill, so that's good that we know that, but did you notice something? There's only a few words that have a capital letter in this description. Look at this. So it starts off with a capital H, but then this isn't capitalized, but then they do a capital E, so we have H-E. Then all the way down here, there's a capital L, and then right here, there's a capital P. H-E-L-P. What the? After Bill uploaded that video, he posted another video the next day about bananas. All the jokes were really unfunny, but I want to show you this video right here. This video that he posted the day after that one says animal jokes, and when you click on this video, you can see a bunch of comments. Everybody's just saying like, ha 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 ha. But the comment on the very bottom says, something is not correct about this channel. This guy was realizing that something was off about this channel. As the days went on, this Bill guy kept uploading a video every single day, and it was just about jokes and jokes and jokes, and they were all pretty weird. But then he uploaded a video. This was like his 8th video. It said silly jokes, and there's something very, very creepy about this video. So the video starts and it says, oh, silly jokes. Why are barns so noisy? Because the cows have horns. Right, get it? For a split second though, you can see something pop up in the right-hand corner of the screen. There was an emoji that popped up and it says SOS. This was only on the screen for like a simple frame. SOS means like, I need help. This is getting weird. Once again though, in the comment section, everybody's just joking with him and laughing with him. Like somebody said, I'm being forced to eat the balls of my father. This Bill guy who posted the video replied to this comment and said, yummy. Hope you enjoyed my jokes. Yummy? What the? At this point, a lot of people were starting to worry about this Bill guy because every time somebody would comment something crazy, he'd be like, oh, awesome, like, hope you enjoyed my jokes. This video though, right here that he posted the next day is so crazy. So when the video starts, it's just like, oh, dog jokes. What happened when the dog went to the flea circus? He stole the show. Like, you get it, right? The video is not weird. The comments are. The top comment says, I'm currently in the prison showers and I accidentally dropped the soap. After that, I got my, oh my God. Guess what this dude replied to this comment though? He said, wow, what a silly little situation you got yourself in. Well, at least you have my jokes to cheer you up. Huh? Somebody else even said, I have stage 4. Oh my God. And then the freaking dude said, did you enjoy my jokes? Huh? As the days kept going on, this guy kept posting a video every single day, and the comments kept getting weirder and weirder. Like this comment right here. Somebody said, I'm hiding in your air vents. Ha ha ha. This guy replied to them and said, oh, I love hide and seek. On another video, somebody left a comment and said, please let my family out of the basement. This guy replied to them with a bunch of tongue out emojis like, somebody even said, I literally fell off my chair laughing at these jokes. My wife left me and now I'm getting evicted. This guy replied to them and said, oh, how silly. Huh? Somebody said, I threw my grandma down the stairs. And this guy replied to them with a bunch of emojis. This guy behind this channel is crazy. This channel becomes so much more creepier though with this video right here. This video he uploaded is a video that says fish jokes, and everything seems normal. All the jokes are, you know, bad as always, but the description description of this video says, help, I'm trapped in a dark room that seems to be some sort of basement. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how to get out. All I know is that this strange man in a red mask walks in the room once every day, forcing me to make these videos. I assume he's the person that runs this channel. I don't think he's catching on to the messages that I'm putting right here, but when he does, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Bill. Huh? The next day, he posted another video, and the description of this video says this: I am hearing voices through the walls. I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me or if there are others who are trapped with me. Bill. The next video that was posted to this channel has another thing in the description. It says, I can't remember the last time I had a full night of sleep in nearly a month of being trapped in this room. I wonder what my family's thinking. Perhaps they didn't even notice I was gone. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, the voices beyond the walls are getting louder and more clear. I could hear somebody talking about some sort of plan. The next video he posted is even weirder, bro. He said the conditions of this room are horrible. The toilet is just a hole in the floor. The toilet paper is so thin I can see my hand through it. I only get fed twice a week and it's barely edible. I've been promised a better room if I choose to comply with their commands. I haven't been told what their commands are yet, but I'm sure it can't be that bad. Even if it is, at least it'll get me out of this horrible room. Bill. In his next video, he left another message talking about how he's been in the room for so long and he's forgotten what the outside world looks like. In the video after that, he mentioned that the strange red masked man that we were talking about earlier walked into his room and he seemed different. This Bill guy is worried that the red masked man found the messages he was leaving in the description, and he even said, if anyone's seeing this, please send help immediately. Bill. Bill was so worried that the man who captured him figured out that he was asking for help and sending people messages through the description. In the next video that this channel posted, this is the description. Penguin jokes. Hashtag penguins, hashtag jokes, hashtag funny, hashtag the jokester. Bill isn't here anymore. In the video they posted the next day, the description is weird. So the video that they posted is a video about armadillo jokes or whatever. The jokes are not funny. Like, where do armadillos go when they're sick? A farmadillo, right? Not funny. But the description says, never ask me to make armadillo jokes again. I hate armadillos so much. I'm not usually one to lose my temper, but anytime I think of an armadillo, I start to explode with rage. Fred. Apparently, the person who's controlling this channel now, their name is Fred. Is this the red masked man that Bill was talking about? For the next few videos, the descriptions on these videos are just like, oh, enjoy these cool jokes, but Fred is typing these descriptions. But here's the thing, in the comment section, there are still people saying weird things. Like, look at this. Somebody said, how silly, ha ha ha. Fred, please stop, they're in the walls, get them out. Fred replied to this person and said, don't worry, they're friendly. You'll get used to them, huh? In one of the next videos he posted, somebody commented and said, oh, I can't stop laughing at these jokes. There are shadowy figures in my room. This Fred guy replied and said, it seems that they have showed themselves to you. Consider yourself lucky. At this point, people were really worried. Every time somebody would say something crazy in the comments, this Fred guy would reply to them and act like it was nothing. He wouldn't even care. The next couple of videos that were posted to this channel were getting weirder and weirder because the descriptions were getting shorter and shorter. They used to be like, oh, I hope you enjoyed these awesome egg-tastic jokes or whatever, but they started getting shorter and shorter, saying like, I hope you enjoy this video. Enjoy this video. People were starting to realize something. On Easter, this Fred guy uploaded bunny jokes, and in the comments, somebody said, you didn't have to do it, Fred. You really didn't. Fred replied to them and said, they told me I had to. Huh? In the next video that was posted to this channel, somebody commented and said, Fred, where the heck is Bill? And Fred replied with 3 dots. This is the first time he's ever replied to a comment and hasn't said like, oh, awesome-tastic or whatever. Like in all the other comments he's ever posted, he's been happy and jolly. And for some reason, when somebody asks him where Bill is, he gets sad or scared or he has nothing to say. This next video though is one of the craziest videos that was uploaded to this channel. So this Fred guy uploaded history jokes, and it's just a normal video with the bad jokes or whatever. But one of the top comments says, the voices will be back soon, Fred. Ha ha ha. We aren't done with you yet, ha ha. And Fred replied to this comment, and you would expect Fred to be like, oh, the voices are talking to you, awesome. Like Fred's always happy when he replies to people's comments, right? He never cares. People have said like, oh, my grandma did this, and Fred's been like, awesome. But he replied to this comment that was talking about voices, and he said, don't joke about that. Huh? Somebody replied to him and said, this comment is oddly terrifying. You usually comment with laughing emojis. What's up, Fred? That's facts, bro. Somebody else noticed that he also didn't heart the comment. Something isn't right. Normally, this Fred guy hearts everybody's comments and he replies to everybody's comments in a happy vibe, you know what I mean? For some reason, he was mad about somebody joking about the voices. After he posted that video where he replied to their comment in a weird way, he posted his last jokes video. Look at this. So this is just animal joke video. What's smarter than a talking cat? A spelling bee, right? So funny. The comments on this one are weird. Everybody in the comments is being weird like always. Like somebody said, help me. I'm begging you. I need help, Fred. It was all your fault. Please, I'm wrong about the voices. Laughing emoji. People are being so weird, but here's the thing. Fred didn't reply to like basically any of these comments. Normally he replies to all these people, but he didn't at all. The next day, he posted his final video. This video isn't a joke video. This video isn't anything. It's literally a video, and the title is 3 dots. The thumbnail is a black screen with 3 dots. All of his other videos on his channel have been about jokes and happy and like, oh, I want to make you laugh. But he posted this final video. Let's see what it is. I can't believe that I actually did this to Bill. Wait. He's talking about what he did to Bill. They told me that they would be able to bring him back. They told me I would be able to make everybody laugh. They told me that it was my purpose. They told me it was all part of the plan. Why did I listen to them? They're just voices. They're all in my head. I could have prevented this if I hadn't listened to them. I am not stable. I am a danger to others. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I have to end this. I'm sorry, Bill. The video ends like that. People in the comment section don't really know how to feel. The top comment says, now these are some Bill-tacular jokes. I'm fretting all over my ceiling. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. There's something weird about the comment section though. Everybody is just acting like they normally act. They're saying, wait, like, is it over? But some other people are saying like, help, they're in my walls, stuff like that. Like, oh, Fred, you got a bit too goof-tastic there. Everybody's spamming laughing emojis, but here's the thing. This channel didn't reply to any comments. They didn't heart any comments. They didn't do anything. This video was posted over 3 weeks ago. They haven't posted anything since. If you go to the description of this video, there's nothing in the description. This was uploaded on April 4th. As I'm making this video, it's literally about to be May. This is so weird because they were posting every single day for like a month straight, every day. And then 3 weeks ago, they posted their final video and it's over. I bet a lot of you are really confused. I'm so confused, but here's what I think actually happened with this whole story. So a lot of people are saying that this is a joke channel, but I don't know why somebody would spend so much time making a joke channel like this, right? They posted, how many videos did it say? 40 videos. Like, they took 40 videos as a joke. Like, there's no way they took their time out of their day to make 40 whole videos and write those big paragraphs in the descriptions. Here's what I think actually happened. If I take all of the evidence that I found by looking through these videos and looking at the descriptions, apparently there was a guy named Bill. He got captured and taken to this person's basement or whatever, and this person had a red mask on. The person with the red mask was forcing this Bill guy to upload these videos because he wanted him to make people happy. The videos were getting a decent amount of views, a lot of comments, and the guy with the red mask was noticing that. For the first couple of videos, the description only said H-E-L-P. You remember that? He was like, help, but he didn't actually say it. He just kept it in capital letters. The reason Bill did that was because he was afraid that the guy with the red mask would find out. Eventually, he realized that the guy with the red mask never really found out, so he started explaining himself in the descriptions. That's when he was like, oh, like, I was captured. Please come help me. If anybody's reading this, please come help me. This guy is forcing me to make these videos. Eventually, one day, he posted something in the description that said, oh, I was talking to the guy in the red mask. He seemed very suspicious of me. I think he found out that I was talking to you guys. Please send help. After that video was posted, we never heard anything from Bill again. The next video was literally Fred in the description. And from that point on, it was only Fred. I honestly think that Bill got captured by Fred. Fred was the guy with the red mask. Eventually, Fred found out that Bill was trying to ask for help and stuff like that. So he got rid of Bill and then started posting the videos himself. Every time he posted these videos, people were making these jokes about the voices in their head and voices in the walls and their family doing this and that, just like joking. This Fred guy, because he's crazy, he literally kidnapped Bill and put him in his basement. Because he's crazy, he started to tweak. He was like, oh my God, this is real. Like, oh, like, why are these people saying this? Blah, 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 blah. So then he ended up quitting YouTube. I mean, in the last videos that were posted to this channel, we could see that Fred was turning into a very, very weird person and a very scared person. Everybody always on this channel would be like, oh, I hear the voices. These are awesome. Like, there's voices in my head. Please help me. Like, joking. And the Bill guy would always be like, oh, so gooftastic. Awesome. But Fred started to let it get to him. He was like, wait. Are people, like, are there actually voices in my head? Blah, blah, blah. He even replied to someone's comment and said, don't joke about that. Like, he was being serious. And then eventually, I think the comments got to him and he quit. That was what happened in that last video. Nobody really knows if this is actually true or something made up, but Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. This channel's name is Daisy Brown. I took a look at like one of their videos and I immediately knew I needed to talk about this with somebody because this is creepy. So like I mentioned, this channel's name is Daisy Brown. The profile picture is a flower. They have 198,000 subscribers, but here's the weird part about them. They haven't posted a video in over 5 years, and they posted their first ever video on July 18th, 2017, and this video shocked everybody in the world. The title of this video says, "How I Feed Alan," and let's just click on the video and see what this is.
It's Daisy Brown. I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm gonna show you guys how I feed Alan. He's blind, in case you haven't noticed. His eyes are very foggy.
So this whole video is this girl talking about how she feeds her monster named Alan, apparently. Everybody who saw this was like, okay, this is a joke. But here's the thing. She ended up posting so many more videos that we're gonna get into later that made people realize that, this might actually be real. In the description of this video, she says, "Hey everyone, this is Daisy Brown. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm showing you guys how I feed Alan the monster that lives in my house." She also said this, "Everybody, please be nice in the comment section. I don't want to hear anybody being mean to Alan." 9 days later, she posted her second ever YouTube video, and this video says, "At the zoo." It's a 50-second video of her at the zoo? What? If you just click on this video and watch it all the way through, you can see that it's absolutely nothing. She goes into a zoo, she starts recording these like lemurs or monkeys, whatever the hell these things are, and then the video ends. But here's the creepy part. This video seems like nothing until you turn the captions on. Once you turn the captions on, it gets a lot deeper. If we restart the video, we can see it says footsteps, door creaking. That's normal, but look at this. It says the silence of loneliness. When the video's playing, it's just completely silent. You don't really hear anything because nobody's in there. For some reason, the captions say the silence of loneliness. But then watch this. She sits here and she's recording these monkeys, just recording them. They're holding onto each other, just hugging each other. The captions then say the silence of longing. But then watch this. She's just sitting here, recording them, not doing anything, not really moving, just recording these monkeys that don't even know that she's there. The captions say something weird. The silence of desire and contemplation. So if you don't know what these words are, desire is like the feeling of you wanting to do something. If I desire to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym. And then contemplation means thinking, like you're thinking about something. So if you're contemplating jumping off this bridge, you're thinking, should I jump off the bridge? So for some reason, this Daisy Brown girl was recording these monkeys and she said she desires something and she's contemplating something. A lot of people in the comments were saying like, what? Somebody in the comment section said she longs and desires for what these lemurs have. It seems like her feelings are being captured. In the description, she talks about how she loves how these monkeys hold on to each other. They're both so comfortable. People were starting to think that this Daisy girl was so lonely and that monster that she recorded earlier was her only friend. This channel's about to get a lot weirder with this next video. A couple of days later, she uploaded another video. This video says, "Let's chat about my dad, science, Alan, and the basement." Apparently she's gonna be talking about her dad, her basement. In the thumbnail, we can see Alan right here, the monster, once again, drinking something now, but she's gonna be talking about her basement and stuff like that. Let's just see what this is.
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown, and this is Alan. He is right now drinking a mixture of sugar water.
In this video, this Daisy girl starts talking about her dad and she talks about how she got this monster. Apparently, her dad was a scientist. He worked with DNA and he worked with like a huge, like big company. And apparently one day she woke up, went downstairs to the kitchen, and her dad gave her this monster.
And so I thought like, okay, I'll talk about my dad a little bit because my dad, he's a scientist. He's really smart. Like I said, he invented Alan. He works with genetics and DNA. I woke up and came downstairs and Alan was in the kitchen. He didn't look like this. He was a lot smaller, a lot gooier.
Later on in the video, she talked about how her dad never let her enter the basement of her house. Apparently, there's a bunch of black mold in her basement, and that's why her dad said, no, you can't go down there.
A lot of people have been asking, have I looked in the basement? And no, I haven't looked in the basement. The basement's been sealed off ever since I was a little kid. I've never actually been down there. I've asked my dad about it a couple times, and he says that it's just, there's black mold down there. And
towards the end of the video, something very weird happens. Just watch this.
Nothing important down there. I've never seen him go down there.
As she's talking, she starts going, and she starts to get anxious, and the captions say anxiety, and these thoughts are coming again. And then at the end of the video, after she's super anxious and she's stuttering, she's going, she says this.
One of the things that people are wondering is, where is my dad now? He's not here, so...
She says that everybody's been asking her where her dad went, the scientist who gave her this monster, where is he now? She says he's not here, comment below, and then ends the video. The video she posted after that one was just her talking about her garden. It was pretty normal, nothing really weird happened. But then, the video she posted after that says makeup swatches with Alan the monster. And in this whole video, she's just putting a bunch of makeup on the monster, but we can actually hear the monster talking. It's actually realistic.
Hi. Say hi.
This dude said hi. Is this monster actually real? People in the comment section were so confused. They were starting to think like, this monster might actually be real. This girl might actually be serious. Her dad might have actually been a scientist who created a whole monster. But then in her next video, she ended up searching her attic. The video's title says searching the attic. And in this video, she's going through the attic in her house, in her dad's old house. She's trying to find things that her dad left behind before he left.
It's just full of things that I've never seen before. I don't know why my dad would have these.
If you watch this video, you can see she's in a very dark room. She's in her attic looking for stuff that her dad left behind, but she doesn't really end up finding anything. But then at the end of the video, she says this.
Bye. See you next time. Okay.
So she says, okay, bye. See you next time. But then she continues the video for another minute. She starts making random sounds. This is weird. In her next video, she goes back to the zoo and she starts recording these monkeys. It's a really weird video. The captions start saying crazy stuff, but it's nothing really wild. In the next video she posted a bunch of stuff that she bought from the store that she got and like stuff like that. When you click on this video, you can see that she's just showing off a bunch of different things. She got a bunch of cool things from the store, I guess. But then at the end of the video, she starts to tweak. Look.
You can use it in a typewriter, and I mean, my dad used to get these for my typewriter for me.
She starts talking about how she got some typewriter paper, and then she starts crying because her dad used to get it for her, and then she ends the video. A lot of people in the comment section were so confused. Like, why is she always crying about her dad? Why is she always talking about her dad? Like, what did her dad do to her? Where did her dad go? People also noticed on her arm, she had a weird tattoo. It was like a code or something. There was a bunch of letters and numbers. In the comment section, she posted something. She said, okay, I know I got worked up at the end of this video. It's hard for me to think about my dad. I miss him and he's not here. Please don't make fun of me. She also said, a lot of people are asking about my mom. I know nothing about my mom. I've never met her. And like I said, I was just raised by my dad. He's never told me anything about my mom. I don't know where she is right now. So apparently this Daisy Brown girl has never met her mom and her dad is gone. So she lives alone with this monster that her dad gave her. In her next video, she gives her monster a bunch of different food in this video, but the captions are weird. When she starts giving him food, look at the captions. It says, this foolish child, frivolous and vain. This world was built for me and not her. He then calls her a B word. Apparently the monster's talking to her through the captions. The monster's saying that he's supposed to be alive and she's not. A couple of months later, she posted a video that said Alan is growing. Apparently her alien monster friend or whatever is growing up. If you watch this video, you can see that she's talking about how he's growing some new roots or whatever. His body's getting bigger, stuff like that. But at the end of the video, she says, okay, bye guys.
Thank you, bye.
And then the captions say, what would dad do? Did dad leave anything that could tell me what to do? Like, I need to find his notes. All of a sudden, Alan wakes up, he goes, ah, and she says, nothing. It seems like this girl's scared of her monster or something. The video she posted a couple of days later is creepy. This video says, Alan pulled my hair out, and we can see hair. Oh God, what happened?
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown here. Alan pulled my hair out.
So you're telling me her monster pulled all of her hair out? Is that why she was scared of the monster in the last video? Whenever the monster woke up and went, she was like, nothing. She didn't want him to wake up. Is she starting to get scared of him? After Alan pulled her hair out, she posted a few more videos, like her making dinner, and in this video it's kind of normal, I guess. There's some weird things, but nothing crazy. She ended up posting this video of her being outside, like, what? When she's walking outside, she puts text on the screen that says, "I don't talk to people outside. I was only raised knowing and speaking to my dad." He's the only one who raised her. Apparently, she's never really talked to anybody. She only goes outside at night when most people are away. That's when it's safe. So she's scared of people. She said she gets scared of interacting with outside people, so she stays silent and nobody notices her. She ends up picking up a cicada shell or whatever, like, I don't know. But during this whole video, there's a bunch of captions that are weird. Like right here, it says, "I've been working day and night at the lab. Look at this, Daisy, I made this." And I'm pretty sure this is what her dad said to her when she was younger. He was saying, "Hey, look, I've been working all the time. Look at this, I made this." This is what her dad said when he gave her this monster. She's reminiscing on the old times. She's missing her dad. She hasn't seen him in so long. In this video, she gives us an update on Alan, what he's doing and how he's growing and if he's being mean to her.
He's gonna be fine. His neck is back together.
Once she talks about how he's growing and how he's getting bigger, it says, "Look out, world." Apparently this monster thinks he's gonna do something to the world one day or something. I don't really know. In this video right here, she records this monster drawing stuff. Apparently Alan is drawing stuff. So this is all he was drawing. She drew the name right here, but he's drawing all these squiggly marks. A lot of people weren't believing this girl. They thought she was just kind of going crazy, hanging out with her monster because her dad left her. She had no other friends. They were starting to think that she was just going kind of crazy. But then the next video she posted really made people believe that she was crazy. In this whole video, she's just sitting here talking about how her head really itches and stuff like that, and she can't sleep because Alan pulled her hair out, so it's growing back. This is weird. She ended up making another video talking about how Alan is growing, and she made another video where she cooks food, pretty normal stuff. In this video right here, she's talking to the camera, talking about how she wants to change because the new year is coming around. This was 2018. She wanted to become a new person. She wanted to stop stressing out about stuff. And one big thing she wanted to do this year was find out her dad's notes, find out how her dad made the monster, and find out if this monster was made for bad or made for good. A couple of videos later, she made a video titled Friendship Bracelet, and in this video, she's just sitting in a room making a friendship bracelet, talking to the camera, but apparently she got stuck in her room, she didn't know how to get out, so she ended up making a friendship bracelet, and in this video, we can hear the monster scaring her.
Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine.
This monster starts groaning and banging on the door. He wants to be let in the room, but she's stuck in her room. She's trying to avoid this monster. Apparently this monster is getting more aggressive and she's starting to get scared of the monster that her dad gave her.
Don't want to come out any more than just your head, buddy? Okay. Favorite. There we go.
In her next video, she talks about how this monster named Alan has a bad jaw injury and she's trying to help him because he's in a lot of pain and that's why he's been aggressive and that's why he's been so loud. But in the description, she says, if you're reading this, I have a question. Do you think that when an animal dies, it goes to heaven? Like even small, little animals? I don't know. I'm just wondering. Does she want Alan to die? Does she want to kill Alan, but she feels bad? So she wants to make sure he goes to heaven? Wait, what? In her next video, she talks about how Alan has been completely silent. He's been being very weird recently. And then in the video after that, it says unexpected growth. Apparently, Alan is growing so fast.
You moved over here all by yourself?
Are you?
Yes.
So happy.
In this video, Alan is actually talking to her. Alan is actually talking to her, saying like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do that. And it's crazy. But it's about to get a lot crazier because in this video, she finds her dad's tape. She finds a tape that her dad left her. This could finally answer all of her questions.
The most important thing that I did find was, this tape. It was right by the...
She found a tape from her dad that says, Daisy, please listen to this. So her dad is finally going to talk to her.
Daisy, it's Dad. This is going to be hard for you to understand, but I'm not gonna be in your life anymore.
The only thing that this tape from her dad said was, I'm not gonna see you anymore, but I know you'll be able to live by yourself. I gave you this monster, and bye. That's all he really said. Her channel is about to get a lot more creepy. Just take a look at this video. It says, meet Strawberry. Apparently, she got a new pet cat. So instead of hanging out with the monster all day, she actually has a cat to hang out with.
Hi there. Oh, I love you so much.
Apparently, her new cat that she got, the name of this cat is Strawberry. Now, I don't know why she would name this cat Strawberry because it doesn't really look like strawberries, but that's a pretty cute cat name. This Daisy Brown girl goes over to get her monster Alan to show him the new cat, and look at what happens.
Alan, what do you think of our new friend?
Not friend.
Oh, Alan.
Shut up.
Oh, that was not very nice, Alan. All right, Alan. Okay.
It seems like this monster doesn't like the cat. In her next video, she's outside for some reason. She said she never goes outside, but she's actually outside. In this video, she goes and sits outside and she explains that Alan the monster was getting so mad for some reason, just being so mad. So she decided to leave him in the house to just let him cool down. So as she's sitting down outside, she starts talking about this pie that she ate the other day, how good the pie was, but look at what happens.
So there'd be sugar in it. Yeah, apples, blackberries, raspberries, lemons, strawberries,
She starts talking about what's inside the pie, apples, lemons, like blueberries, strawberries, and when she says strawberry, she remembers. She left the cat inside the house. She left Strawberry inside the house with the monster. She starts running towards the house and the video ends. And in the next video, it's a 9-second video that says Strawberry is gone. This video is just her standing over a bunch of dirt and she puts down a flower. Apparently Strawberry is gone and we know what happened. She left the monster inside the house with Strawberry and Strawberry's gone. In her next video, she does a Q&A with Alan. She does a question and answers with this freaking monster. And in this video, they talk about a bunch of different stuff that people have been asking them. But then at the end of the video, Alan starts to ask like weird questions. He starts to act really weird. Look at this.
This is a stupid idea. Where's Dad, Daisy? Video's over. Video's over.
Dad, Daisy?
Why are you like this?
Where's Dad, Daisy?
Stop.
Where's Dad?
Shut up.
He starts asking, where's Dad at? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? And Daisy starts to tweet because she doesn't want to talk about it. She misses her dad so much. She doesn't want to talk about it. And the monster keeps saying, where's Dad? Where's Dad? She has to end the video.
Shut up!
Where's Dad, Daisy?
Shut up,
Where's
Alan!
Dad, Daisy?
Dad's gone and he's never coming back!
In her next video, she just sits on the floor and she starts crying and she's talking about stuff and she's so sad because she doesn't like the life she's living. She misses when her dad was there. She misses when Alan was just a baby monster and he couldn't talk. She's starting to hate her life because she doesn't like this freaking monster. But then in the next video, she finally goes down to the basement. You remember how in one of those first videos she mentioned that her dad never let her go to the basement because there was mold down there? She ended up saying F that. She goes into the basement in this video, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, this video is crazy.
I'm filming you, Alan. I'm gonna let everyone know how horrible you are.
You really are pathetic.
In this video, she ends up finally going into the basement, and for the first like 8 minutes of this video, everything's kind of normal. She's just looking around the basement trying to find stuff. She realizes though that there's no mold down there. Like her dad was saying there was a ton of mold and that's why he didn't want to go down there, but there's no mold. She ends up finding something so weird. There's a damn paper plate plant. I don't even know what the hell this is. This girl is talking to a paper plate.
You're different from the doctor. You must be his daughter. I've heard so much about you.
The paper plate starts to say, oh my God, you're not the doctor. Normally the doctor's down here. We haven't seen anybody in so long. Apparently the doctor is her dad, and this is an actual plant DNA thing. What the hell? She ends up running upstairs because she doesn't want to talk to this freaking plant thing, and then she sees the freaking monster upstairs and then she ends the video. But then the next video she posted is the final video ever. This video literally says final video, and the thumbnail shows her outside on a damn train track. Did she leave the house? Did the monster kill her? What happened? This is her final video ever. Nobody's ever heard from her since. This video starts out with her recording something. She's packing her bag. That's what it looks like. She's packing her bag, but did you notice that? Right when she starts the video, she shows her leg, and it looks like she fell or got hit, or she's a little hurt. She has a bruise. After she packs her bag, she slowly walks down the stairs. She's walking down the stairs very slowly, trying to be quiet. She wasn't being quiet enough because she ended up waking up the monster, and he was saying, "Where are you going? Why do you have a backpack on?"
What do you need that for? Are you going somewhere?
Alan, get out of my way.
You think I'm gonna let my favorite little dyke just walk out on me like your father hated that?
They start to fight with each other, and then this happens. She has all this blue stuff all over her. Apparently she did something to this monster, got all this stuff on her, and then after that she's crying and she runs away. She starts running for like 2 minutes, and then the video just ends with her sitting down and recording the sky. So she ended up killing this monster that she's lived with her whole life. She doesn't have anybody else, and that's the end of her story. Now, I personally don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell's going on with this girl. I honestly think that she was tweaking. I think that she actually thought that like these were her friends and stuff like that, because if this was fake and this was all acting, that was a good job. This channel is just so creepy because they posted all these videos and then never came back, like ever again. They posted their final video and never came back. It was so weird how the monster kept growing, and it was so weird how she actually seemed like she was crying. Like, I don't even know what the hell just happened. All I really know is that this channel scares the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure I can watch some other videos on YouTube where people have debunked this stuff, or I can just read the comments. A lot of people know about this stuff, so comment down below. Okay, so I just found a YouTuber that is so scary. There's seriously something wrong with this guy. The YouTuber that I'm talking about goes by the name of Ben's Toasted Beans. When you look at his profile picture, you can instantly tell that there's a boy in a bunch of like, what is that? A bunch of plastic, a bunch of water bottles? Is this dude in like a junkyard? This weird profile picture isn't the only creepy thing on this kid's channel, because once I show you these videos, you're gonna realize that there's something seriously messed up about this kid. So this kid posted his first ever video on May 16th, 2024, and honestly, the video looks very normal. The title of the video says, "How to Pack a Backpack," and you can see him in the thumbnail smiling. Apparently, this is gonna be a tutorial on how to pack your backpack for school. What?
Hello, and welcome to my bathroom.
What?
Let's come in.
Why does this guy have a restroom sign on his bathroom? Did he steal that from like Texas Roadhouse?
Look at this beautiful
oh my God.
room.
That's the worst bathroom ever. That's not even a bathroom, bro. What's wrong with your room? Why is it so messy?
In this video, I will show you a step-by-step tutorial of how to fill your backpack with stuffs.
Huh? For the next 20 seconds of this video, this kid is explaining us how to pack a backpack, but then look at what happens. This is insane.
In your bag, real nice. And then you get like some folders or something.
Okay,
Put
folders,
that in your bag
yeah.
too. And you know, just yeah.
What just happened? At the end of the video, this kid is showing us that we're all done, ready to go to school, but watch this.
Ready to leave for school.
Where's he going? What is he doing? What's happening?
Whee!
What the fuck? Huh?
Whee!
What are you doing? This kid is jumping into a pool of water. Oh my God, what is he doing? After this kid posted his first ever YouTube video, he ended up posting more videos, but nobody was really watching them. He wasn't getting any views, but look at this. He made a YouTube short that says, "I want to swim in plastic." Look at this. What the?
Oh, the turtles get to swim in plastic. I want to swim in plastic too. Ah!
What What the? Did this kid just say all the turtles get to swim in plastic? I want to swim in plastic too, and then he just jumps into a billion plastic water bottles? Bro, when turtles are swimming in plastic, it's not because they want to swim in plastic, it's because people throw plastic in the ocean. This kid is tweaking. Now, you're probably wondering, DJ, how is this scary? The title of this video says, "This YouTuber scares me." Well, let me show you where this kid's channel gets really creepy. So after he posted a couple of videos of him swimming in water bottles and just doing weird stuff, he posted this. It says, "How to play baseball with your water bottles." The thumbnail shows him swimming. What is he doing? Wait, what?
Hey, watch this.
There's something wrong with this kid. What the? Now this video is very weird. I mean, he's saying that he's playing baseball with water bottles and he's just swimming around in water bottles in his room by himself. Like, this is very kind of creepy, right? But it gets creepier when you realize that there is no description on this video, right? And the comments are turned off. Why did he turn the comments off? This is kind of weird, but the creepiness doesn't end there, because after he uploaded that video about playing baseball or whatever, he posted a video that says how to drink water normally, and he looks like he's like trapped in a bunch of water. Why does he have so many plastic bottles? Oh my God. Every single video, he just gets more and more bottles. How do you have so many?
Do you know how to drink water?
Huh?
No, you don't.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I believe him, dude. I think I know how to drink water, but I have nothing on him. He has drank a billion water bottles, and this is his proof. He must be the best water drinker ever. We got to see his tutorial, bro.
Here is the first step of drinking water. Now, when you want to drink water, do not drink it inside the house. That's not okay. So, yeah.
Huh? So this kid just said, whenever you drink water, you cannot drink it inside the house. But watch what happens, bro. This is insane.
That's not okay. So, yeah, let's go outside.
What is he doing? What the? What? This kid just like goes outside of his window, climbs out of his window. What is wrong with him? There's something wrong with him. I'm actually getting creeped out by this kid.
Okay, now that we're outside, we need to get the hose.
Huh?
Okay, so you want to turn it to jets and turn on the water to full power. Okay, now just open wide and press the trigger like this.
After this kid posted that video, he ended up posting a bunch of more videos and he started to get some views. People actually started to realize how weird and creepy this kid's content was, right? But then he posted this video. This is his most popular video. It says daily life with 1,740 water bottles. That's 1,700. Dude, how the hell? I don't even think I've drank that many water bottles in my lifetime, and I'm 84 years old. Okay, let's see what his daily life is like with this many water bottles. What the?
Daily life with 1,740 water bottles.
That's annoying. Imagine every time you woke up, you just got up and it was just like. Also, I mean, this kid. What the?
I need to drink water.
Okay. He drinks water for the first thing. That's the first thing he does during the day, of course.
I take a shower.
Oh, let me guess. He's gonna take a shower in a bunch of water. What the? Okay. Yo, this kid's insane. What? What was that sound? Oh my God. Okay, I'm actually scared of this kid, dude. If I see this kid in public, I don't know what. This is how he's taking a shower?
I then proceed to take a shower on the floor.
No way. Is he actually about to turn the water on? No way.
After 23 hours of showering, I go to bed.
This is how he goes to sleep. He sleeps on the water bottles. Okay, this kid's insane. Bro, what is this? This video says I got pulled over. He's driving. Yo, I thought this kid was like 12 years old. He's old enough to drive? I gotta see this, dude. Wait, is this a friend? Does he have friends? Oh, no, he doesn't. This is him. Oh, I thought he actually had friends. Okay, come on, bro. Bro, this is...
Have you had anything to drink today? Yeah? You step out of the car, sir.
I just tried so hard not to laugh. That's not even funny. But the fact that the cop said, have you had anything to drink today? Like, bro, obviously. This dude had the whole ocean. One thing I noticed in this video is the fact that he's doing this in his neighborhood. There's like houses all around. What do your neighbors think of this, dude? Imagine you're outside mowing your lawn. You're like, oh, I don't want to, I hate mowing. And then you look to your right and there's just a kid in a 45,000 water bottles out of his car. What the? Look at what I noticed in this video. So as you can see, there's somebody recording. Like there has to be somebody recording this, right? If he's right here, there has to be somebody recording, right? Now you might be wondering, who is it? Who's recording? Well, I think it was his little sister, because look at this. After he says, please step out of the car, we can see this person changes. I think this is his sister acting like the cop or whatever. At least it's good that he has some friends. Bro, this video says how to swim in plastic. Bro, nobody needed a tutorial on how to swim in plastic. Why are you making these tutorials, dude?
Have you ever wanted to swim in plastic but just didn't know how? Well, I have just a video for you.
What the? What are you?
Plastic is a little bit different than swimming in water. Today, I'll be teaching you the butterfly stroke. So there's always to put your hands out.
We can't even hear you, bro. All we hear is just... This kid is genuinely giving a tutorial on how to swim in plastic. Look at this. He set the camera up on his bunk bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm really confused about this kid, bro. So in every single one of his videos, he is just swimming in plastic. He has a billion water bottles. Does he have a family? In that one video, we can see that I think that was his little sister acting like the cop or whatever. But does he have parents? And if he does have parents, do they not hear this? Does he do this when they're at work or something? Because dude, how are your parents okay with this? Like, look at this. This kid even made a video showing how to row a boat in plastic. What are you doing? What is he doing? This is the loudest kid of all time. I hope he doesn't have neighbors. I have a feeling. What are you doing? I have a feeling this kid's parents like go to work and then he does all this and he hurries up and then when they come back home, he just hides all his water bottles like in his closet or something and they just don't know about this. I feel like there's something seriously wrong with this kid though. I mean, who has the time? Who likes to swim in water bottles? The weird part of this kid's channel. Yo, so about a year ago, I uploaded my most popular video ever. This video was about a YouTuber that I found that was so scary. The YouTuber's name is The Jokester, and when you first get to his channel, it honestly doesn't look scary at all. I mean, he's got videos of cows and like monkeys and chickens, just random stuff like this. This honestly looks like a kid's channel, but that's exactly what he wants you to think. In that video that I made on him, I went through every single one of his videos and I slowly realized that his videos weren't made for kids. There was something seriously creepy going on here. Like, look at this video right here. This is his first video ever, and you can just take a look at how weird this is. So the video starts out and it says, frog jokes. What's the funniest place in the frog pond? The silly pad. Get it? Because like silly pad, lily pad, ha ha ha. He then ends up giving you another joke. Why did the frog take the bus? Because its car got towed. Ah. Now you might be wondering, DJ, what's so creepy about this? What's scary about this? It's just a bunch of jokes. Well, if you go to the description and he says, I hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke that I made. Please like and subscribe if you want more goof-tastic jokes. Bill. So the guy who made this video, his name is Bill. I need you to remember that. As the months went on, this Bill guy continued to post his favorite jokes and he was honestly having a good time. This message in the description looks very normal when you first look at it, but if you look hard enough, you can notice something weird. I want you to look at the letters that are capitalized. Right here, we can see that there's a capital H, but then this Y right here isn't capitalized, but then there's a capital E, so we have H and E. Then if you go down the line, there's nothing else that's capitalized, but then the L right here is capitalized, so we have H-E-L, and then the last thing that's capitalized is P. That spells out H-E-L-P. Is this Bill guy asking for help? So after this Bill guy posted that video with the weird help message in the description, he ended up posting a few more videos, but in this video right here, we can see something else that shows us that this Bill guy behind this channel might need some help. So right when you click on this video, there's just some stupid jokes going on. Like right here, it says, when is a worm safe from the early bird? When it sleeps in late. Very funny, right? No, not funny at all. But look, if you pay attention to the top of this video, you can see something that flashes in for half a second. Did you see it? An SOS emoji pops up, and I'm pretty sure SOS means like help, send help, like I need help. This Bill guy was hiding messages in these nice little joke videos. He was hiding messages telling people that he needed help. After he posted that video, he continued to post like happy joke videos that look like they're made for kids, and he kept adding in hints and hints, trying to tell people that he needed help. And I'm not gonna fully explain what happened to this Bill guy because I want you to go watch that other video because it's insane. But basically, one day he just posted this. After posting a bunch of videos about jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes, he posted a black screen. What the hell? It says, "I can't believe that I did this to Bill. They told me that they would be able to bring him back. They told me that I would be able to make everyone laugh. They told me it was my purpose. They told me it was all part of the plan. Why did I listen to them? I just listened to the voices in my head. I don't want to hurt anyone else, and I have to end this. I'm sorry, Bill." So here's the full story of what happened on this channel. So the guy who created this channel, his name is Fred. As you can see right here, his channel ad says Fred the Jokester. This Fred guy apparently kidnapped somebody named Bill and forced him to make these happy videos. Bill was scared of Fred because Fred literally kidnapped him. Fred was crazy. So Bill started hiding messages in these videos. Like for example, that description message that said HELP or the flashing emoji for like half a second. Bill was leaving these messages in these videos, hoping that somebody would help him. And eventually, these videos became so popular that Fred actually found out that Bill was asking for help. Fred found out about the description. Fred found out about the flashing emojis. So Fred ended up listening to the voices in his head and he shot Bill. That video I showed you was his final video ever. He posted this on April 4th, 2024. It's been a year and a half. There's been nothing on this channel, and Bill and Fred are gone. At least that's what I thought until I went to my comment section the other day and I noticed that somebody told me that the jokester was back. When I first saw this comment, I didn't believe it. This Fred guy has literally been gone for over a year. There's no way he came back on a different channel, right? All right, if you go to YouTube, apparently if you search up the jokester, you will initially see the original channel, but if you scroll down, you can find another channel by the name of the jokester. Apparently this is the new channel of Fred, and we can see what he's doing nowadays. Okay, so the person behind this new jokester channel posted their first video on May 4th, 2024. So this was a month after Fred killed Bill. The video says, "Why did the rabbit cross to the other side? Because it wanted a carrot. Ha ha ha, so funny." If you go to the description of this video, you don't see any message, but if you look at the title, it says funny rabbit joke. Funny SOS jokes. This guy's asking for help in the title. Why is he asking for help? Is this Bill? After this channel posted their first video, they posted another video, and this one's even weirder. It says, where does the fuel go? In the dual hole. Ha ha ha. I don't get it. This isn't even a funny joke. What? You might not be able to see it, but halfway through this video, if you look at the fuel tank of this car, you can see that an SOS emoji pops up. Now this is very weird because this is the same exact thing that happened on the original Jokester channel. The next video that was posted on this channel though is so much weirder than anything I've ever seen. So when you click on this video, you can see it says, "When the rats eat your skin off." Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. What, is this guy okay? People in the comments are wondering if this guy's okay. Somebody said, "We need to save Bill." This guy said, is he okay? Somebody said, "This is hilarious. I'm nearly in pain from laughter," but he capitalized HELP. Is this guy asking for help? What is going on here? These first three videos that this new Jokester channel posted all got like 30,000 views, 20,000 views, 18,000 views. So a lot of people were honestly thinking that this was Bill or this was Fred who made a new channel. But honestly, I don't think this is real. I honestly think that this channel is a fraud. I think somebody saw the original Jokester channel and they were like, "Oh my God, this is so funny. I want to keep it going." So they made this to try to extend the mystery. And let me show you why I don't believe it. So in the next video that this fake Jokester channel posted, they posted this. It says code #SOS, and it shows a bunch of codes or whatever. It says letter A equals this. Like it's a bunch of code or whatever. Apparently there's a hidden message here. But if you go to the comments, People actually believe this. Somebody said, has anybody called the police yet? We need to do something about this. Somebody else said, we have got to get the police on this. This kid right here said, Bill, if this is you, call 911. A bunch of people believe that Bill is running this channel. A bunch of people think that Bill escaped Fred's kidnapping and he made this channel to ask for help. I didn't really understand why people thought that this was Bill until I saw this video right here. This video says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. If we click on this video, we can see that it says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. There's nothing else that goes on in this video. There's no emojis that pop up. There's nothing that gives us any like signs or any proof. And even if you go to the description, there's no description. Normally Bill leaves a description saying, oh, how funny joke, blah, blah, blah. But if you go to the comments, people actually believe this. Everybody's saying DJ needs to see this. DJ needs to see this. Like, thank God you're not dead, Bill. We thought you were dead. I mean, honestly, I thought Bill was dead too. In that final video on the original Jokester channel, there was literally a gunshot that Fred was saying, okay, I wish I didn't have to do this, but the voices are telling me to do this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. And he ends up killing Bill. According to this new channel though, Bill is actually alive. Like somebody said, Bill, I thought you were dead. How are you alive? Everybody else is saying DJ needs to see this, DJ needs to see this, but I don't believe this at all. Let me show you why. In Bill's next video that he posted after saying, I'm Bill, he posted something that says, where is my limbs? If you click on this video, there's like some creepy laughing or whatever, and it says, where is my limbs? But at the very, very, very end of the video, you can see something that looks like it's a sign. Turns out it's just a screen recording app or whatever. And also, if this was actually Bill, he wouldn't have said, where is my limbs? Like, Bill isn't illiterate. In every single video on the original Jokester channel, if you go to like the description, you can see that he never misspelled anything. He said, I hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke. Please like and subscribe. He doesn't misspell stuff on the original channel, but on this channel, apparently he doesn't know how to spell. Where is my limbs? Like, you don't even know basic English now, Bill? The fakeness of this channel gets even more obvious when you look at this video. The next video they posted says escaping 01, and we can actually see that they're trying to escape. Whoever this is acting like Bill, trying to escape from Fred. Watch this. So this person's like recording a wall, and you can hear like an alarm going off or whatever. This person's not recording their face. And then there's a gunshot. At the end of the video, there's a gunshot. So you would think that Bill just died, but then he comes back with another video saying running. Apparently he's running from the cops in this. Like, this is so fake. The person who made this The Jokester channel is actually just a little kid who thought that the original channel was really cool. This little kid, or whoever the hell this is who runs this channel, wanted to increase the story. So that's exactly what he did. He ended up posting a video right here called Lost Footage, and in this video you can see like a bunch of stuff. You can see a knife and stuff, and people actually believe that this is Bill. Do you want to know what truly happened to Bill and happened to Fred? This might scare you, but let me tell you the truth. So one day there was a guy named Fred. He was just hanging out and he really wanted to become a YouTuber. This Fred guy started up multiple YouTube channels and they all ended up failing. Nobody ever liked his channel. So one day he decided to kidnap somebody. He kidnapped a little boy named Bill. This Fred guy ended up forcing Bill, the little kid, to talk about jokes. At first, Bill kind of liked it because Bill was a little kid. He was posting these videos, he was enjoying it, but then Fred started to get abusive. Fred was forcing him to make these videos, and as these videos got more and more views, like look, this has 200,000, 100,000. As these videos started to get this Fred guy a bunch of views, he forced Bill to do more and more. Bill really didn't want to do this, so he started putting in little messages in these videos, and he hoped Fred didn't notice. For a while, Fred didn't actually notice that Bill was asking for help, but because I made a video about it, because a bunch of people in the comments were saying like, do you need help? Do you need help? Fred ended up reading the comments one day, and he realized that Bill was trying to break out. It all happened on this day right here. On March 30th, 2024, the Jokester posted a video, and it was a bunch of jokes or whatever, just like normal stuff. But if you go to the description, you can see that the the description says, I hope you enjoyed these pirate jokes, but there is no name. Normally, when Bill made these videos, he would put his name at the end of this description, but for some reason in this video, they didn't leave their name. That's really weird. What's even weirder about this is in their next video, it's a video about like history jokes or whatever. It says, how was the Roman Empire cut in half with a pair of Caesars? So funny. But if you go to the description, you can see that it says, these jokes are historical. Fred started taking over this channel because he realized that Bill was asking for help. Fred ended up posting a few more videos, but he couldn't take it anymore. The voices in his head were getting to him. He was getting mad at Bill because Bill wanted to escape. Bill didn't want to be captured anymore. And that's when this video happened. He said, I can't believe I did this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. Boom. That is the end of the jokester. This extra channel is not real. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the scariest channels on YouTube. The fact that nobody actually knows who Bill is. Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me, but it's not your typical like, oh my God, there's a freaking ghost on the side of my room. Somebody come please help me. This channel that I'm showing you today is more like, have you ever watched a video and then right when you get done watching the video, you immediately think, what did I just watch? What's wrong with this guy? Does this dude need help? This is so weird. Who was just talking? Whose voice was that? Oh my God. It was you. What the? Okay, I ended up breaking my TV. I had to go to the store and get a new one. But the YouTuber we're looking at today, it goes by the name of Moneybag Bunda, huh? Now, I actually found out about this channel from my comment section. I always get my video ideas from my comments. Thanks to you guys. I love you guys. But somebody commented and said, DJLovesTurbo, there's a weird YouTuber called Moneybag Bunda. Now, when I first saw this, I thought you guys were gonna troll me because, I mean, the name Moneybag Bunda, that doesn't seem like a scary YouTuber. That doesn't seem like a weird YouTuber. That seems like one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, if you don't like this video, your mom's gonna die in 2027. Like that stupid stuff, right? Well, when I went to this guy's channel, that's when I realized that this is actually something kind of creepy. So I'm on their channel right now. They have 1.5 million subscribers. This is their profile picture. A bunch of kids dressed up in whatever the heck. Okay, I don't even know. But if you take a look at their content, it doesn't really look that weird. It says like point of view, the weird neighbor kid, point of view, mom wakes you up for school. Let's just click on this one. I'm pretty sure we've all went through this moment where your mom wakes you up for school and you're just like, what? Where's my breakfast? What is going on? Let's see this video.
Kids, wake up! You're late for school!
What the? What the?
I don't care, sticky boy!
Okay, hold on, I gotta pause. What is happening? The mom runs into the bathroom, wakes up the kid by spraying what is it, shaving cream on this kid's face. Was this kid just sleeping in the water? Is this dude an amphibian? All of a sudden, another kid is on the toilet. Apparently it's his potty time. He's also reading the newspaper upside down. Who reads the newspaper? All of a sudden the mom says, I don't care, stinky, and then look at what happened. What the?
Mommy, the doggy ate my homework.
Okay, what is happening? This video has had like 47 different things that make my mind just go like, what? And it's not even over. We're like only like halfway done. Okay, let's just watch the rest of this. Point of view, your mom wakes you up for school. Let's see if this is relatable.
Here you go, bad boy.
What? No, not on the hair. Bro just took peanut butter and jelly to the hair. Oh, just imagine it's being stuck in your,
Oh, thank you, Mommy. We're gonna miss the bus go. Wait, but Mommy, actually, we're homeschooled.
Okay, I'm actually scared now. People in the comment section are just as confused as I am. People are saying, ha 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 ha. Somebody else went, ah, ha ha. Like everybody's just laughing, crying. Other people are just saying like, is the dog okay? Because yeah, in this video, he was holding the dog and then he just dropped the dog. Yes, the dog's okay. But look at this. Somebody in the comments said that this is probably the most chill video they've made. What? This video, did we just watch the same video, bro? Oh my God, it's about to get a lot worse. This video says point of view, sleepover gone wrong. Okay, I've had a couple of sleepovers gone wrong before. Like I had a couple of friends over when I was younger and one of my friends, I don't know what he was thinking, but when we went to sleep, he peed and pooped in my bed. Like I was like, bro, what? So I think we can all relate to this. We've all had some weird sleepovers, so let's see this. Point of view, sleepover, what the? Okay,
Quiet.
what the?
Oh no. Hey, what's going on?
No way this guy got his mom to join the video. This is funny.
Go to sleep or I'm gonna come back with Dad. Alright, you guys are in big trouble.
What is going on in here? Hey, sleepover is canceled.
Why?
Because you wet the bed.
Okay, what just happened, bro? The only thing that I'm thinking about is the fact that they trampled this guy to start the video, and then he just never came back out. Like, he never was, he was just under the bed the whole time. Also, the fact that they added their mom and dad into this really has me thinking, is this the weirdest family on YouTube? I mean, my mom and dad ask me about my YouTube videos all the time, and they still don't understand it. They're like, what do you, like, you just sit here and talk and people watch you? And I'm like, yeah, but even my parents think it's kind of weird. What do these people's parents think? How are these people's parents okay with this? Their most popular video is this video right here. It has 50 million views almost. It says point of view, the weird neighbor kid. Have you guys ever had like a weird neighbor, like that kid that wanted to play with you, hang out with you, and he was just kind of like not your type of person? Let's see if we can relate to this. I've never had a weird neighbor kid.
I have to let him in. Open the door.
What the? What the?
Dude. Your mom has a level 10 Gaia.
Oh my God, that's actually so cringy. That is so cringy, bro. If I ever had a friend, like a neighbor, that came over to my house and said that my mom had a Gaiat, I would never hang out with him again, bro.
Here's our vegetables for our special guest. What the Sigma? Where's my skibbity slicers?
What?
So, man, got any sisters?
That's kind of weird, dude.
No, not weird at all. They call me the Rizzler. Rizzy the Pooh.
Did this kid just say they called me Risley the Pooh, the Risley Bear? Yeah, I can't take this kid anymore. Now, if you thought these first couple of videos were really weird and really insane, just wait, because I somehow ended up finding weirder and weirder videos the more I went on. And one of these videos actually ended up scaring me, like genuinely. You're about to see what I'm talking about. But just keep watching. Okay, this video has 22 million views. It says, point of view, mom makes you clean. Bro, I used to hate when my mom was like, oh, do the dishes or something. I'm like, no, bro, I just want to play video games, bro. I do not want to do. Okay, let's see if this is funny. Please be funny. Please don't be creepy.
Kids, guess who'll be here in 5 minutes? Quick! Someone clean the floor! I got it!
What the? Yo! Did I just see that? Hold on, nah, I gotta go back. They just said clean the floor. I expected them to have like the world's biggest like mop or something like that. No, they brought out somebody's tongue.
Someone clean the floor! I got it!
What? What?
Boy, that's so good, baby! Wait!
Oh! Bro, that's actually kind of funny. This kid's like, mommy, I cleaned up all the toys. And then he ends up having a banana under his foot. And they're all like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Then he just like just takes 200 HP right to the head.
They're useless, they can't do anything right!
What the? What is bro doing?
We're down! What kind of party is this? I am never coming back again!
Okay, I'm really starting to wonder what I'm doing with my life. Why am I watching this? Also, I'm really starting to wonder, is there actually something wrong with these people? Like, in the first couple of videos that I watched, I was like, okay, they're just having fun. They're just making jokes. Are these people, like, actually crazy? Like, my boy just licked the floor. I'm not getting over that. Look at this. I mean, you know how many people have walked right there? Oh, man. You remember when we watched that video? It was like sleepover gone wrong. They made a part 2. What is this guy doing? Snoring? Is this the kid that was licking the floor? I'm pretty sure this is the redheaded kid that was licking the floor. Look at his teeth. Bro, have you been licking even more floors? Did you go to a public bathroom and lick the floor and get urine all over your teeth? Okay, let's see this. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. This was probably the cringiest video I've ever watched. I'm just gonna show you one clip and I'm gonna tell you why I'm only showing you this clip. Watch this.
Did you hear that? He's gonna kick your Gaiats all the way back to Ohio.
She just said the dad is gonna kick all of their Gaiats back to Ohio. Yeah, that's the most cringy. What is this? Point of view, you're late for the bus? What? Now I've been late for the bus plenty of times in my career, you know, in my school career. I rode the bus for a couple of years and I did not like waking up early, so I would always be late. I would always try to like catch the bus. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Like I'd have like my clothes hanging off, like, hey, hold on. I can safely say that this has never happened to me while being late for the bus. I don't know what's going on here, but let's look at this.
Kids, the bus is leaving right now! I don't care!
What the?
Daddy, it's not coming out!
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's going on? This is the most dysfunctional family ever. No way. Oh my gosh.
Can't have milk without the cereal.
Bro, what? I literally have no words. Normally whenever you make a video like this, you're supposed to like comment on the video like, oh, this was funny, this was funny. You're supposed to make a couple jokes. That's what most YouTubers do. I don't got any jokes. I don't have nothing for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What did I just watch? He says that the school bus is leaving. This kid's like, oh, I got bed hair. He starts spraying him with a hose. How did you get a garden hose in your house? I thought you had to hook it up outside. Do these guys just have like the hose going all the way through the house? Also, where are their parents? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen their parents in other videos, like, you know, the sleepover videos. But in those videos, they're never like screaming super loud, spilling stuff. I feel like their parents are not home. I feel like they start recording this right when their parents go to work and they just like do this stuff. Just, I think the weirdest part of this video isn't even the guy falling down the stairs. Isn't even this guy saying, I think it's right here where they both fall into this room and then this guy just pours milk all over them. Then they get just cereal. Like, bro, what? What do you think they were thinking right at this moment? Like, right when the video ended? Like, he's like, ah, and then they end the video. What do you think they do? Do you think they all just go like, ah, and then they stop and they're like, okay, let's clean up. And then they like go and like they're just all silent and they're like, okay, somebody get the mop. And they're like cleaning up. Like, do you think they just like clean up in silence? They're just like regretting doing it because they have to clean up so much? One of their first ever crazy videos is this one right here. It says point of view family dinner. I've had a lot of awkward family dinners in my life. So let's see where they started.
Honey, breakfast. Breakfast, your sauce. Yeah. Do you know how many grass-fed lambs had to be killed for you to eat that sauce? Shut up, Barbados.
Huh?
Honey, here's your cereal and your bowl like you requested. Get out of here, Mom. Sorry. Get out of here. Sorry. Okay, and we got.
What is happening? The thing about this video is it's kind of funny because all these kids are like way younger. Like if we compare them to like their videos now, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this, but they actually brought some girls over for one of their videos. No way. Point of view, the kid with no riz. So this is gonna be like a funny video of a kid who has no riz.
Guys, where's the husband? Well, my friend Eddie is bringing his two sisters. No way, you're lying. No. I'll get it.
Okay, I think the girl... That's pretty funny. I think the girl showed up and this guy was so happy. He's like, yeah, I got it. And then busts his...
Yo, Mace Dog, what's up, bro? Get away. Right this way. Your husband.
Oh my God, there's actually two girls. This is about to be insane, bro. No way they act like this. This is freaking crazy.
I'll make sure it's perfectly clean for you guys.
Oh God.
This way.
Okay, I mean, right away, if you ever do this for a girl, she's never gonna like you. The thing with girls, bro, you don't gotta do so much for them. You just gotta be yourself. This kid is trying to be just perfect for him. This is funny. Okay, that's another thing. Wait, whoa. This dude got poop, like a poopy toilet paper hanging from his... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually Riz. Whenever you guys meet up with a girl, I think you need to have like poop on toilet paper hanging out of your pants. I think that's like pretty optimal.
Is that poop? No, it's not what it looks like. Look that way. Is that Riz?
Oh my God, bro just brought her head in and was like, is this Riz? And wiped poop on her.
It's poop! He pooped himself! No, it's chocolate. I brought my plug.
Oh.
Wait, no, please show me, please. Sorry, Mace Dog. You like gingers better anyway.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. The ginger guy that licked the floor earlier, that had like urine all in his mouth, bro, he's walking out with the two girls. And they're like, oh, we like gingers more. Stop the cap. Bro, these kids in the comment section are insane. Bro, somebody said, why the 6'7"? And also, why did he put poop on her face? You actually think that's actual poop, dude? Are you tweaking? This kid right here said negative 1,000 aura for him. We're still saying that like in 2026. It's almost 2027. Why are we saying that? What is this? Point of view, brain rot dinner gone wrong. What is he doing?
Yes, here's your Feastables and lunch leaf.
Oh my God. What the?
My cheese drippy, bro.
Oh my God, that's actually so brain rot. Bro just said, I like my cheese drippy. Like drippy, like, oh no. Talk to, oh my gosh.
No talk to her at the dinner table. Mommy, I learned a song from the screen, to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling.
Oh my God, bro, what?
Doxy, KSI, Edward.
All right, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. Like, it scares me so much. There's something very weird about this channel though. In most of these videos that I make where I look at YouTubers that scare me, I look at channels that I just found, channels that just popped up out of nowhere and nobody knows what's going on. But with this channel, I've seen this channel before. So the name of this channel is Alan Tutorial. This channel has 281,000 subscribers, but here's the thing. I actually made a video about this guy a long time ago on one of my other channels. The video that I made was pretty scary, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anything at all. I was just scrolling through YouTube the other day and this channel popped up again and it seemed familiar to me. Right when I saw the channel, I knew I had to come back and make another video about it because this is one of the creepiest channels ever. The first ever video that was posted to this channel was posted on June 23rd, 2011. That was more than 13 years ago, and this video says how to leak on a piece of paper. The thumbnail shows a paper and a fork. It's a 1-minute video. How to leak on a piece of paper. Is he gonna be peeing on a piece of paper? What? Right off the bat, when you click on this video, you can hear that there's somebody behind the camera, and he sounds kind of nervous.
Thank you for coming to my YouTube page. So today I'm going to show you how to leak on a piece of paper.
As this video goes on, you're going to realize that this dude behind the camera is one of the scariest people ever.
So first thing you gotta do, you rip off a piece of paper. Next thing you do is you gotta take the fork.
As the video goes on, he starts to say that you need a fork and you need a piece of paper. That's the way to leak on a piece of paper. As I was watching this, I still had no idea what the heck he was talking about, how to leak on a piece of paper. I was still kind of worried that I would see this guy's thing peeing on a piece of paper, but no, that never happened. By the end of the video, he says you have to poke it with a fork and then water just spills on a paper.
And you're gonna have to ram a hole inside, so I'm gonna...
Everybody in the comment section of this video was so confused as to what the heck this Alan Tutorial dude was talking about. Nobody really knew what this video was about, why he made it. People were really confused. After he posted his first video, he waited a couple of months to post his next video, and this next video makes no sense as well. This video says how to make mail into square, and the thumbnail shows like an envelope with like something on it. What? There's something different about this video though. As you can see in the thumbnail, he shows his hand. In the last video, he didn't show anything of his body. He didn't show his hand, he didn't show anything. He only was talking. We only know about his voice, but in this video, he showed us what his hand looks like.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share it on your friends, and
Okay. So he starts the video off saying, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial. That's why his name is Alan Tutorial. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently this channel is him showing you how to do things. He's giving you tutorial videos. This one's very weird. How to make mail into a square. Let's see what he means.
And to get it into a square, you gotta get the thing, you could do a one-hand square pop.
What?
You put the mail in the, you peel it out.
This whole 2-minute video is just him talking about how to turn your envelope into a square, and he's just acting awkward the whole time. It seems like the person behind this video, the person recording, is a very nervous and awkward person, but here's the weirdest part about this video. If you go to the comment section to see what people are saying, there's no comments. The comments are turned off. You're probably wondering, DJ, how is this channel creepy? Like what? It just seems very weird. You're about to see that the next couple of videos that he posts start to get very, very creepy. So after he posted that video about the mail and the square, he ended up posting about 10 or 12 more tutorial videos. They were all very random, just random stuff like how to make a windmill. He made a windmill out of a hacky sack, a clip, and a card. Very weird, right? But after about 12 of those tutorial videos, he made another tutorial video that really scared everybody who was subscribed to him. On May 22nd, 2012, he uploaded a video that says how to escape a dark room and find light. Apparently, he's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to escape a dark room if you're trapped in a dark room. Right when you click on the video, this happens.
Hey guys. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. My name is Alan. I'm gonna do a new tutorial. Today's tutorial on how to get out of dark room, find light.
So this guy's just sitting in a dark room by himself with nothing else. He has his camera and he's just talking to the camera, telling us how to get out of a dark room.
So if you're trapped in a dark room, first thing you gotta do is use your hands to feel around and see what you can feel.
So apparently, according to this guy, step 1 of the tutorial on how to get out of a dark room, he says step 1 is to feel around the room and try to see what's around you. But then this happened.
Ow. Okay, I feel soft things and I feel a bit of metal.
It seems pretty stupid that this guy's just in a closet, just recording, just doing nothing, right? But this video gets a lot more creepy as the video goes on. So eventually he makes his way out of the room. He says to grab a wooden stick, break the door open wherever you're trapped, and then keep walking.
If you know that there's light, you use the wood that you found to hit.
But look at what happens next. This is so weird.
Try to see what else there. Oh. If you get in an obstacle, all you gotta do is get up, get out of it.
He ends up running into like his heater, and then he says, oh, if you run into an obstacle, then you have to get out. And he ends up going outside. He climbs outside of his window, and then look at what happens. This is so weird.
Once you get out, you just keep going. And you go all the way to the edge until you can't go anymore.
So right now, he's on his roof, right? He says, just keep going, keep walking. And then look at this. Look at what happens.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you.
As he's walking on his roof, he ends up putting the camera up, and you could see a girl going into his house holding some bags or something. He sees her and he goes, uh-oh. And then he just ends the video. Why did this guy climb outside onto his roof? Who is that girl? And why did he get scared whenever he saw the girl? Why did he end the video like that? A bunch of people in the comment section were so confused as to what was going on. Somebody said, who is that girl? Somebody else also said that, you guys, did you realize that his voice is getting higher and higher? In his first 4 videos, his voice was deeper. Now his voice is getting higher. A lot of people are saying maybe he's talking higher because he's more scared. People were starting to realize that this Alan tutorial guy, there was something going on with him, and they didn't know what. After he posted that weird video about escaping a dark room, he posted a video how to clean off elephant sugar glue, how to do a magic trick, how to eat a light salad, but then he posted a very weird video. This video says, new tutorial. Apparently he's gonna be showing us a new tutorial. This is what it is.
Hey guys, I'm really glad you came all the way to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial on,
In this video, he's talking about how he's gonna do a new tutorial, but he doesn't know what the tutorial is. He has a bottle of hot sauce, he has a bunch of wood, he has some chain, he has fabric, he has napkins. He's trying to do a tutorial with all these items, but he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a brand new tutorial. It's probably gonna be a tutorial about how you want.
As the video goes on, he's still trying to figure out what to do. He shows a computer like GPU or some type of like system from a computer. He then shows socks. He has socks. What the hell? As this video goes on, he starts to just make stuff up. He starts to say, you need to grab the socks and put them together and then move the socks a little bit, but then grab the computer thing and move the socks. People, when they watch this video, were starting to realize that this guy was going insane. This guy had serious problems. He was sitting there in his room just recording the floor, moving socks around and moving computer modules around, moving a ruler around with like wooden boards. What the hell? After he posted that weird video, people were starting to get really worried about this guy. They really didn't know what the hell was going on with him. He ended up posting 2 more videos, cooking famous guacamole and how to get coffee drips from a French press. Just very weird videos. But then after he posted those 2 videos, he posted one of his most iconic videos ever. This is one of the weirdest and creepiest videos on all of YouTube. This video says how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground. What? He did a tutorial on how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground? Who the hell would need to know how to? This video has 3.2 million views. It was posted 12 years ago. And when I show you this video, you're probably gonna just be so confused.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page.
What? Right when he starts the video, it seems like he's sad, he's crying a little bit. His voice sounds different. He's like, hey guys, like he sounds like he's sad or something.
Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down.
Apparently he's gonna be doing a tutorial on how to pick this chair up. Oh god.
So if you have a blue chair that fell down and
for some reason he starts crying whenever he says, if you have a blue chair and you need to pick it up, and he just starts crying. This is about to get a lot worse. Just look at this.
If you have a blue chair that fell down, first thing you gotta do is you get down to the level of the chair and you touch it.
What?
First thing you need is just to lift.
He wasn't able to lift up the chair. He dropped the chair. He wasn't able to pick it up, and then he started crying more. And as this video goes on, you're just gonna see.
If you can't get the chair to pick up, you can try again by just getting your hand on it and giving a pull.
He ended up trying to pick up the chair again, and then he dropped it, and he started crying again, and then he just gave up. He said, well, if you're not able to pick it up, then just leave it there. Make sure you subscribe. Bye, guys. And that's all the video is. This guy was crying about picking up a blue chair, and he made a video about it. What? That video ended up getting so many views, and more people were starting to realize that this guy, like, he needed help. They wanted to know who this guy was. They wanted to figure out if he actually needed help because he was crying in these videos, and he was acting very strange. His next couple of videos are just even more strange. Believe it or not, his videos just started getting worse and worse and worse. The video he posted right after the blue chair one says how to pick up a huge amount of pencils. All he does in this video is grabs a box of pencils, pours it out on the ground, and then he tells you how to pick them up. And all he says is pick them up one by one, put them back in the box. And then at the end of the video, he says goodbye, guys. After he posted that video, he posted a video on how to do yoga. And in this video, he's stretching and stuff like that. All he's doing is telling you how to do yoga. He's recording the ground. It's very weird, right? Well, this video right here, this video right here is very weird. How to eat a bag of chips tutorial. He's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to eat a bag of chips. What? Chips? How to eat chips? Anybody can do that.
So you need a yoga mat, a bag of chips, and a tip-over blue chair.
He starts the video off by saying, here's the things you need to be able to eat a bag of chips. You need a bag of chips, you need a yoga mat, and you need a tipped-over blue chair. Finally, the chair makes another appearance in one of these videos. So you need a blue chair, a blue yoga mat, and some chips to be able to eat chips?
First thing you gotta do is you gotta get on the yoga mat and work your way eat the chips. They taste good.
For the whole rest of this video, he lays down on the ground and he eats the chips. What? After people saw this video, they were starting to get very, very worried about this guy. He was literally laying on the ground eating chips with a tipped over chair. What? People were obviously worried about him, but they weren't really worried about him because in all of his videos, he was being innocent. He kind of seemed like a older guy that had a child mind. He wasn't doing any bad things. He wasn't doing anything to hurt himself. He was just making odd videos that nobody really would ever need. But he started eventually doing crazier videos. His videos started to get very, very crazy. This video right here says air conditioner installation tutorial. He's teaching you how to install an air conditioner, but if you look at the thumbnail, you can see that he obviously, there's something on his hands that...
Of the air conditioner that you're gonna have to wiggle and jam. So it's a hard rusty screw.
During this whole video, he's just messing around with the AC. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has a wrench or whatever. He's like hitting the AC. He's trying to grab some screws and stuff. And as he keeps doing it, he just gets messier and messier.
From clockwise, and now it's I think the power's on. It's ready to get turned on.
This guy has serious issues. He's trying to teach people how to set up an AC, you know, air conditioning, and he found a power switch cord. It has 3 long eyeballs. After he posted that video, he posted a few more videos, like slats of wood, dust bed, just like a weird like tutorial. But then look at this. Locked out of room tutorial. What to do if you get locked out of your room. This is very similar to that other video where he said if you're locked in a dark room and you don't know what to do, like, here's the tutorial. This one says if you get locked out of your room, this is what you do. It's a 7-minute video of him just walking around his room explaining how to get out, and people were starting to think that this guy has been kidnapped. If you remember in that other video, whenever he got outside onto his balcony, he like recorded this lady. She was coming home to his house, and then he said, oh crap, and he ended the video like that. People were starting to think that that lady might be like his mom, or it might be just a random lady who kidnapped him. People were starting to think that this Alan guy was like kind of like an adult that had like a learning disability. He was kind of like a younger kid in his mind, and that person was his mom, and she didn't treat him right. That's why he made these videos. After he made that 7-minute video of talking about how to get out of your locked room or whatever, people were starting to think that maybe his mom locked him in the room and he made a tutorial on how to get out. It was getting really creepy. After he broke out of his locked room in that video, the next video he posted is a video that says, Lost Survival Skills Tutorial, How to Find Water. And he's literally outside in this video. He's finding water. He's so thirsty.
Hey tutorial heads, welcome back to my YouTube page. Today I'm going to do a new tutorial. It's a series of tutorials on what to do if you get out of your room and you get lost.
This video is so creepy. He says if you end up breaking out of your room and you're lost in the middle of nowhere like I am, this is what you do. I have no idea where I am. The first thing you need to do is find water because I'm thirsty. This guy broke out of his room in the last video. He's completely lost. He has no idea where he is. This is so creepy. At the end of the video, he says if you're bored, you can spin the water jug around. If you don't know how to get home, just try to have fun. This guy's obviously scared. He wants to go back home, but he doesn't know where he is.
When you're done, you can spin the jug. It's fun to spin a jug, even if you don't know how to get home. You just have fun. Okay, guys. Thanks, you guys. So if you're having fun, do.
The next video he ended up posting was just so creepy. The video's title says AlanVideo.mp4 tutorial, and he's still outside. He still doesn't know where he is, and he still isn't home in this video. When the video starts, he's running around a random neighborhood. He looks around the corner and he's like, okay, first thing you gotta do is look around the corner, make sure nobody's there, and then dragging this blue bag behind him. I don't know what's in the blue bag. He's dragging it behind him. He's really scared. He starts going through people's garbage cans. He starts going through their old vegetables and old fruit. He says, oh, old berries, these are the best. He starts grabbing the berries and eating them. It's pretty obvious that this guy is lonely. He's scared. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where his house is, and he's hungry. He's eating people's food out of their dumpster. This is creepy. Later on in this video, he ends up finding a book of like DNA and just like a human anatomy book. It shows like a graph of a human skeleton or whatever. He ends up finding a pile of mud. He says the first thing you need to do is grab this book, put the mud all over the book, and then grab this stuff. It was like Parmesan cheese. He starts pouring Parmesan cheese on the mud and on the book, and then he says, flip the page. People were starting to realize that this Alan kid really loved doing tutorials, even if it was a weird tutorial, even if he was scared and stuck away from home and all he had was his camera, even if he was lost, he would still try to make a tutorial video. By the end of the video, he says, okay, the final step is you crawl inside your home. Yeah, you crawl inside. Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, you crawl inside. You crawl inside of it. Thanks guys.
He crawls inside of a dumpster. He crawled inside of a dumpster. What? People in the comment section are saying like this video is so sad, like you can see him really start to panic. He's still in denial, he doesn't know what to do, he's clinging to his tutorials. He describes his blue tarp, the blue thing that he's carrying around, he describes that as his home. People were scared for this guy, like it's gonna get a lot creepier. He ended up uploading a few more videos outside, he doesn't know what the hell's going on, he doesn't know where he is. How to change, this is a video where he's lighting a fire. This is a 6-second video of him just grabbing the ground, not like just tweaking. He's just tweaking. But then after a few more videos, he posts a video that says disc tutorial. It has 1.3 million views. He's showing you how to use a disc or something. Look at the thumbnail. This is, what the hell is this? This video starts out and he's inside of like a box. He's showing a box. He's stuck in this box. There's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nothing in this box. He starts saying like, I'm gonna do a tutorial on and he's trying to find something to do a tutorial on. He keeps going, there's nothing in this box. There's absolutely nothing in this box with him, so he can't find anything to do a tutorial about. But then he finds like a disc. He finds like a drain or something. So he's like, oh, this is the tutorial. You have to do this, and that's all this video is.
Okay, this is the tutorial. This can be a tutorial, so this.
Now, I'm gonna kind of pixelize this and not really show much of it just because there's a lot of red stuff all over him. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's berries, the berries that he stole from somebody's garbage can. I don't know, but it's creepy. After he posted that video where he has all that red stuff on him and he's scared and he's stuck in this box, he didn't post for a while. People were worried about him. People didn't know what he was doing or where he went or if he was okay, because in that video he had a bunch of red stuff on him. A little bit later, he posts a video that says simple tape tutorial, and here's the weird thing about this tutorial. He was actually inside of a house. For the first time in like months, he was inside of a house. He found his way back home. That's what I thought. Turns out in this video, he didn't actually make it home. In this video, he's in this small white room. He starts the video out by like recording where he's at. He has to sit crisscross applesauce because his legs, if he straightened his legs, they'd be hitting the wall. He was inside of this small white room. Where is this? Whose house is this? What is he doing? Why is he trapped? This is gonna get a lot creepier when you realize that every single video that he posts after this is inside of this white room. He makes a bunch of different tutorials, a bunch of different tutorials where he's just showing you what to do and how to do these tutorials, and in all these videos he's inside of this white room. He's stuck in this small white room. Honestly, the tutorials seem pretty normal. He's talking about, you know, $1. In this video he's showing a $1 bill. In this video he's showing how to make a terrarium, how to, you know, make something for fish, stuff like that. But then he posted a video that says arm tutorial. This is the downfall of Alan tutorial as we know it. Do you remember the room that he showed in that video? How nice it looked, how like clean the floor was, how clean the walls were. Look at that and then compare it to this video.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my tutorial page. I'm gonna do another Alan tutorial. Alan tutorial's kind of a major player on the YouTube tutorial scene.
The room that he's in is so dirty. Somehow, this small white room turned from this to this. When I first saw this, I was so confused. I was like, how is this room so dirty? Stuff like that. But then as I watched this video, I started to see that there were things in this room that were so creepy. Like there was bottles of yellow stuff. There was full water bottles of just yellow stuff. There was a bunch of wooden mallets. There was a bunch of stains on the ground. There was yellow stuff on the ground. There was brown stuff on the ground. There was money on the ground. There was chairs on the ground. I think that this Alan guy has been stuck in this room. In all of those videos that I talked about, where he was just making normal tutorials, he was in this room at all times. He did everything in this room. I think that this guy was trapped in this room. He was forced to put some yellow stuff in these bottles. He wasn't able to go to the bathroom. He was forced to put this brown stuff on the floor. This Alan guy has been in this room for years, and that's why this room looks like that. This video is so creepy, by the way. He's rolling around in his room, not even saying a word. Like 2 minutes into the video, he's just rolling around, the camera's going around, he's hitting stuff with the wooden mallets. He's losing his mind. This Alan dude was stuck in this room for months and months and months. Every single video he would post would be inside of this room, white walls, blue table. That room was so significant. But then the next video he posted is so creepy. What is this? What is this a room? Is that the room? Is this the floor of that room? What, he shows him and he's got like just dirty stuff all over him. Where is he at? The video just ends after 5 seconds. In the next video he posted, we can see more of this room. This is the white room. Look at the walls, look at the door, look at the... He's trying to get out of the room, he can't get out. There's so much stuff all over the floor. He's banging on the walls. And the video ends. That is the same room from his other videos. The video just ends. He ended up making another video where he's trying to get out of his room. His room is so dirty. It's so dirty, and he's just trying to get out. It's the same room as before, but it's so ruined. But then after he posted that, he posted his final video ever. 9 years ago, he posted a video that says tutorial. tutorial. He's doing another tutorial. His final video was a tutorial, and this is what it is.
And it's torn.
Once again, he's in this room. He's in this same room with the white walls. It looks very different now. There's bottles everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. And in this video, he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. He keeps saying, Alan tutorial, Alan tutorial, Alan tutorial.
And it's torn.
In this video, as the time goes on, he ends up breaking a hole through the wall. He's in this room that he hasn't been able to get out of this whole time. He ends up breaking through the wall. He puts a big hole in it, and he finally gets a chance to leave this room.
Tutorial.
Oh my God. What the? Where is he? He broke out of the room right there. Where the hell is he?
Hey, tutorial heads.
Where is he?
Tutorial.
He eventually ends up getting out of the room, but then by the end of the video, he starts crawling. It seems like he's in like a box. Apparently, he was in a vent. He got into the ventilation system of the house or the place he was at, and then he starts recording himself, and he's just so dirty. It seems like he's been in that room for so long. And then he says like, hey, tutorial heads, thank you for coming to another tutorial. And he's just trying to get out, and then the video ends. We never hear anything else from Alan Tutorial ever again. He was trapped in that room for so long. He finally made it out, and we've never heard from him since. People in the comment section are saying like, damn, like, where'd he go? Stuff like that. Somebody even said, he seems so chill throughout this whole video. Like, he literally broke out of his room, and then he casually said, hey, tutorial heads. This person thinks that Alan was being chill because he broke out of his room and then he was like, hey, tutorial heads. No, that's not being chill. That's being crazy. If you're able to break through a room and be completely filthy and still be like, hey, tutorial heads, I'm doing tutorial, you're going crazy. Nobody has ever heard from Alan Tutorial ever since. I mean, he has a Twitter account, and when you click on his Twitter, you can see that he hasn't even posted since that final video. The last tweet he ever posted on Twitter was a link whenever he posted his final video ever. People in the comment section are saying, is this guy dead? Like, where are you? We're like, we're worried about you. And then everybody's saying like, come back to YouTube. This video gives me chills. People don't really know what's going on. There have been YouTubers who have made videos about Alan Tutorial and figured out his whole story. Like this video right here, it says Alan Tutorial Explained. It's an 8-minute video of somebody explaining what was actually going on with Alan Tutorial. I don't really want to figure this out though. I feel like if I watch a video that actually explains this and they say like, oh, this was all fake, or say that he died, I'd be sad. I don't want to know that this is fake. I don't want to know that he died. I want to be completely uninformed of what this guy actually was. I have no idea if this Alan Tutorial guy was joking. I have no idea if he was actually kidnapped and he was actually forced to stay in that room. I have no idea, and I think I want to keep it that way. This is definitely like the creepiest channel on all of it. Okay, so somebody just sent me a very creepy email. They said this channel will traumatize you. Click at your own risk, and they sent me a link to a random YouTube channel. Now, when I first saw this, I did not want to click on this link because, as you guys know, whenever I watch scary videos or I play scary games, I suck at it. I don't know why I'm a baby, but I'm a baby, and I didn't want to get embarrassed. The second reason why I did not want to click on this was because it was a random link from a random person named Adis Staper. Another creepy thing I noticed about the email is that I received it at 3:33 a.m. That's insane. Even though I really didn't want to do this, I ended up clicking on the link, and I never expected to see this. I really wish I did not click this link. Okay, so I clicked the link, and I haven't been scammed yet. I haven't been gotten a virus yet, so I think it's a legit link, but it took me to a very creepy looking YouTube channel. The channel is named Hariko's Fear, and they have 200,000 subs. Let's look at some of their videos. All right, let's start with the most popular video on this channel. It's got 21 million views, and it says, if you ever see your dog like this, take him to the vet immediately? Is this gonna be like a creepy dog video or something? Let's see this.
If you ever see your dog releasing a strange green color, don't wait. Take it out immediately.
Why is this guy walking in front of... What are you... Okay, right away, we gotta replay that. What just happened? This dog is spraying some green stuff out of his... I don't even know where that's coming from. It's coming from his tail. Yeah, I'm gonna say his tail so I don't get banned. This weird guy walks in front of it, ruins his brand new jeans, and then he starts like grabbing the... Okay, I don't know what just happened. Let's just keep watching. Maybe this is gonna get scary. So far, this is just disgusting.
Take it out immediately before it's too late.
Okay.
Well, why did the dog eat that? It's so disgusting.
I'll tell you what it is. But first, if you think this dog is adorable,
did I just get trolled? Did I just get scammed, bro? Oh, that person in the email was like, oh, this channel's gonna traumatize you. Click your own... How is this gonna traumatize me? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen, bro. This dog is riding a damn scooter. Okay, maybe later on in the video, it actually becomes scary. Maybe this guy like hides scary stuff. Maybe he knows my address. Maybe, you know, something like that. So let's just keep watching. I need to stop judging because I just got here. Let's see if we can find something scary.
So disgusting.
I'll tell you what it is. But first, if you think this dog
I didn't
is
even
adorable,
realize
like and subscribe.
I didn't even realize he said if you think this dog's adorable, like and subscribe. He's like and subscribe baiting in 2026, bro. Oh my gosh.
This dog, so gentle, just wishing for someone to adopt him. You can see the little happiness in his wagging tail.
Bro, what?
Please show him love by dropping a broken heart in the comments and sharing this video to help him find a home.
He just said share this abandoned dog some love by leaving a broken heart emoji and then share this video to everyone you know to find a home for him. Bro, what? We don't even know where this dog lives. How is sharing this video gonna help him find a home? Okay, we have to skip past all that blah blah. Oh, like and subscribe. I'm so stupid. I can't get real like and subscribers. Okay, we're gonna see what's actually scary. I just vomited. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. Okay.
To the dog. If you ever see your dog like this, let him out immediately. Don't touch him. Don't even go near him. He could pass the virus straight to you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I just got scammed, but let's watch another video from this guy's channel because maybe that was just the worst one. Maybe that was just like an April Fool's video or something that he posted, and that's why it got so many views. Let's go to this one. Ooh. If you ever see this dancing lady in the street, run away immediately. It shows like a creepy dancing lady. Now this might actually be something, and also something I just noticed. This kind of looks like it's near my house. I feel like I've driven on this street before, so maybe that's why that weird person sent me this email at 3:33 a.m. because this person actually knows where I live. Maybe this is a video of, oh my gosh. Okay, I just gotta see this. This video is sponsored by FlexiSpot. So FlexiSpot just sent me their new C7 Max chair, and this chair is insane. As you can see right here, I'm sitting on the new chair that they just sent me, and this thing is like actually crazy. I didn't realize just how bad my last chair really was. So this chair has a 3D adjustable headrest. This headrest can be tilted to your ideal angle for when you want to work, when you want to game, and it can be readjusted to exactly what you want it to be. It also comes with a backrest that you can adjust as well, and it has lumbar support. This chair is super ergonomic and it's super good for your back because you can adjust multiple different things, and it allows you to get the most comfortable seat. The seat cushion is so comfortable. It's got memory foam and it ensures that it's super soft and it supports you, and it's pretty suitable for up to like 12 hours of sitting comfortably. The armrests are 5D. You can spin these anywhere you want. They can easily be adjusted to support your arms when you're typing or when you're gaming. So check this out, bro. You see these armrests? You can spin them literally wherever you want them. If you want to go right here for some reason, you can do this. If you want your armrest to be out here, if you got super big arms, you can do this. You can move your armrest anywhere. One of my favorite things about this chair is the fact that you can lean all the way back. I'm about to start making videos like this. I'm gonna be like, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be watching this YouTube. Like, you can just relax. I almost fell asleep earlier while sitting in this chair, but one of the coolest things is the footrest. This chair actually has a footrest. You can pull it out and you can rest your feet. And dude, this will actually send you to sleep. FlexiSpot is offering a 30-day return policy for a risk-free trial. They also have a 10-year warranty with direct replacement for damaged parts. If you want to check this chair out, click the link in the description or the pinned comment to get it today. But if you have a limited budget, you can check out their C5 chair, which is also a very nice chair with basic functions. They've also released a new chair, the C7 Morford, that has even more insane lumbar support and upper backrest. If you're interested, you can check that out too. I gotta get back to playing some games. This is just too comfortable.
If you ever see this dancing lady in the middle of the night, call the police immediately.
Yeah, that's actually pretty creepy. What's going on? Why is she doing that?
But bro, what kind of woman is that? Why does she dance like that at night?
Bro, do you really expect me to believe that this cat is talking? Bro, animals can't talk, bro. That's literally like Pixar, bro. That's just animations where animals can talk. Are you kidding me?
Is that, why does she dance like that?
Why does she dance like that? You're not talking, bro. I'm not falling for it. Let's keep watching.
It's scary.
But first, this cat brings luck for the people who likes and subscribe. Don't lose your chance. The poor cat was sitting alone in the rain. He looked so sad, like he was carrying the weight of the world. No one cared. No one loved him.
I'm about to throw my chair at my... Okay, after this guy says, oh, if you want to save this baby cat and share the video with... Stupid stuff, right? Let's see what actually happens. Let's see if this is actually creepy, bro. Come on.
You saw that girl dancing outside? Don't hesitate. Call the police and look away.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. This looks right out. Like, it looks like it's right outside my house. I wish I could show you, but I'm recording right now. But bro, outside here, it literally... I'm gonna show you. I don't care. Okay, I know it's not nighttime, but hold on. I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know if you can see it. Can you tell that it looks this? Okay, you can't. I have a horrible camera. Okay, let's see what this lady's doing.
For her, she'll disappear. But if you don't, she won't be alone for long.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little creepy, but let's go to the comments. Let's see what people are saying about this. Bro, I expected to see the comment section and be like, no, like this lady's so creepy. I saw her in my dreams. Blah, blah, blah. The top comment literally says, bless this poor little kitten. This person said, please save the kitten. Okay, we've seen 2 videos from this guy's channel, and both the times they haven't even really been that creepy, but let's keep looking. I mean, that kid literally said this channel will traumatize you. He sent the email at 3 a.m. Maybe this is like, maybe that was a ghost who emailed me or something, because why the hell are you awake at 3 a.m. emailing me? But let's keep looking. Nah, what is this, bro? Look at this house. What the if you ever see this lonely house, do not approach it. Okay, I gotta see this. Whoa.
See this lonely house, turn back immediately before its secret finds you.
But bro, that house is so scary. Why is there only one house there?
But why is this cat talking, bro? Okay, let's just keep watching.
Agree this dog is cute. Like and subscribe.
Wait. What? I have to replay that. Tell me if I'm not, I can't be hearing things, right? I'm not hearing things.
But first, if agree this dog is cute. Like and subscribe.
But first, if agree that this that's a dog? Am I stupid? If you agree that this dog is cute, like and subscribe to my channel. Duh. Okay, I actually want to see what's in this house, so let's just skip past all this.
Like and subscribe. This cat was left outside.
Are you
covered
joking,
in dirt
bro?
And completely alone. He was starving, but thankfully, someone gave him food.
Bro, you're
At
still
least
doing
now,
this?
He knows kindness exists. If you're a kind person, leave a heart and sad emoji in the comments.
If you're a kind person, leave a heart and a sad emoji.
Christ bless your kindness. Now back to the video.
Jesus Christ is gonna bless your kindness if you comment on this video? No, that's not even, okay. Let's
If you
watch.
ever see a house like this standing alone, don't even think about going near it. There might be a creature living inside.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's actually creepy. If you guys saw this house, would you go in it? I low-key would go in it. I mean, I'd be scared. I probably would need like a weapon or something. But
Safety comes first. But if you ignore this warning and enter the house, you may never come out, and the creature will eat.
What the? Okay, that was actually kind of weird. But you know what's even weirder? If you go to the comments, look at this, bro. You remember how this guy said, "Oh, if you think this dog is cute, you know, subscribe to my channel," but it's not even a dog; it's a tiger, right? Look at the comments. I don't know how a kid could be this brain dead. Maybe he hasn't ever been to school. Maybe he's never seen a tiger before. Maybe he's just like, "Dah!" Maybe he has no arms and no legs. I don't know. But look at what he said. That dog is so cute. Okay, so far we've watched like 3-4 videos from this channel. They've all been cringy and weird. But look at this. This one actually looks creepy. It says, if you ever see this man walking in the woods at night, do not approach him. What is this guy doing in the middle of the forest? This might actually be creepy. Let's see this.
If you ever see this man walking in the middle of the night, do not approach him.
But bro, what is he even doing out at that time of night?
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything about this dog. Or this, I just said dog. Am I becoming stupid? That kid's stupidity was literally contagious, bro. I literally feel it on me. Oh my God, okay, it's a cat talking. This cat's not actually talking.
I'm terrifying.
But before
the cat said, I'm terrifying. You don't even know English. The stupidity of that kid is spreading to everybody, dude. I'm terrifying? No, you're terrified. Learn grammar. Okay, let's go.
If you think cat is very pretty, like and subscribe.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Don't try to approach him or call out to him.
Why not?
Something bad might happen to you. He might be a monster. So don't think twice. Walk away immediately.
What
before it's too late.
What? Oh my God. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was AI right there, but like, bro, how does this guy have hair in the front of his face? That's actually kind of creepy. You know what the other creepy thing is? So every little kid in the comment section is spamming heart emojis, spamming crying emojis. This kid by the name of Zuzana Dogoga Dipwaska, whatever their name is, just put, wah, they're crying. This kid named Alia Booty, whatever they, everyone's crying, right? Well, this YouTuber, the guy who's making these fake scary videos or whatever, trying to bait these kids into liking and subscribing, right? He is replying to some of these kids. Like, look at this. Somebody by the name of Noma Sonto Sikasoka Sono put a happy emoji for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with this kid. But this person replied to him and put a bunch of crying emojis. Like, he's trying to make this kid cry. This is the only kid in the comment section who isn't crying. Like, look, you're crying, you're crying, you're crying, you're crying, you're crying, you're crying. Everyone's crying, right? Except for this kid. So this guy decided to comment some crying emojis to try to bait Okay, this video he posted went viral. It's got 5 million views. It says, never ever put your hand there. Where should we not put our hand? Okay,
if you ever see this sand boiling, do not touch it unless you want this.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't believe this, but if you touch this sand, according to this guy, your hand will look like this. What? You actually have holes in your hand? Now that would be kind of cool to be able to see through your hand. You could be like playing like peekaboo with like a little kid and then like you can actually see him. That's not even. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Bro, that's dangerous. There could be gas trapped underneath and it might explode.
Do you really expect me to believe that this goofy tall cat is actually talking?
Bro, that's dangerous.
Look at this.
There could be gas trapped underneath.
Like, bro, cats don't even talk. His mouth isn't even moving. You couldn't have made this more obvious, dude.
Might explode. Wait a moment. This cat is a magnet for luck. Like and subscribe to feel it.
What? This cat is a magnet for luck? So if I like and subscribe, I'm gonna have good luck? No. I guarantee you, if you like and subscribe, you're gonna have bad luck, dude. Like, you're just like falling for this stupid stuff.
And look at this dog. He was left outside, hungry and thirsty. Please,
bro,
if you see a dog like this, give them food and water.
Duh! If you see a dog like this, everyone would save it. The only guy who's not saving it is the dude behind the video. Why is the dude behind the camera just recording, bro? Save the dog, you weirdo.
Back to the video. When you see sand boiling like this, don't think twice. Run immediately. It might explode without warning because the air trapped inside is not natural.
What? Oh my, this guy's making AI videos. What is this? If you ever see a baby that looks like this, that's not real. If you see a deer smiling like that, that's not real. If you see a dog like that, oh my gosh, this is the most AI. Hold on, bro. If you see a fish like this, don't touch it. I gotta see this.
Never touch it if you see a fish that looks like a baby.
That's
Call
so
your mom
AI.
right away.
That's so AI. What are we doing
why
here?
does the fish look like that? It's
Oh
terrifying.
my gosh.
This is the first time I've ever seen something like this.
Bro, that cat's not even talking. Who's gonna fall for this? This cat is going.
This is the first time I've ever.
How is the cat even, like, how do you expect me to believe the cat's talking if the mouth is like, like, bro, you can't talk with your mouth open. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. If you think this cat is cute, like and subscribe.
Okay, I'm skipping this stuff.
Let's go back to the video. This fish that looks like a baby is more than just strange. Some say it brings shadows that follow you home. The only way to escape it, bring it to the church.
This dude really just said, oh, this baby, if you see this baby fish, then it's freaking, it's gonna have shadows follow you. No. Bro, people are saying, oh, this is so sad. Wah, wah. People are crying. Somebody said, good luck. The baby let the dog live outside. What is he saying? This kid replied to him and started crying. What are you guys saying? There's so many little